There we go. Doo-boo, doo-doo, doo-boo, doo-doo-boo. There we go. Perfect. Are we on? Are we off? There we go. We are on. Bosh. How are we doing, Ian? Hope you're all good. Do you think we'll win? I have no idea, if I'm being brutally honest. I have no idea. That, yo, what we saying? Yeah, GHXTH. That lineup is not convincing. But hey, we'll soon see. Tosin starting scares me. You and me both, bro. Tosin and Garnacho. I know, man. We're in it. We're in the trenches. That's what we are. We are in the trenches. You never know. You never know. You never know. Let me just refresh this because it's not coming through on the multi-chat. I should start popping through, hopefully. Wait, why is it not coming through? Hang on a sec, guys. Let me refresh that. Garnacho hat-trick incoming. Oh, at least the lap's not starting. Fair. Thoughts on the lineup? Oh, I don't know. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. How is in form? Why is he benching him? I honestly have no idea. I'm good, boss. How are you? Really shocked at the lineup. Fair. Where can I watch it? It's on TNT Sports. Still going to hope for a 2-1 win. Love that. Just put the house on Leeds. Uncle finesse us? Hopefully not, man. Yeah, hopefully we can win this. Hopefully we can. Uncle Tosin. Score predictions? I honestly do not know. I honestly do not know. Give me 1 second because for some reason this isn't coming through anymore. And I don't know why. On the multi-chat. It's just I'm up with 2 comments and that's it. So it should be more. Tosin hat-trick. Oh, man. Right, let me do this. Okay, that is coming through. Right, let me turn this off. Then turn this on. Select live sources. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Why are we not coming through then? There we go. Can we just score a goal? Want to celebrate a goal? That's fair, Dan. That is fair. You and me both, bro. You and me both. Give me one. I don't know why you're not coming through on TikTok. Why am I not getting these come through? Let me reload this source. It should be coming through. What's going on here? Yo, TDG. Hope we're all good. How are we all doing over on YouTube? Hope we're all good. Just watching the Coventry trophy lift. Yeah, so happy for Lampard. You and me both, man. You and me both. Thank you for the follows over on TikTok, by the way. I appreciate it. Jack, I'm good, man. How are you? Mourinho in. I'd love to see it, but I don't think he would. How should have started. I totally agree. Oh, instead of Gusto, interesting. Tosin Palmer on the bench. This is a semi-final. I know, right? I know. 5-1 Chelsea. 3-1 Chelsea. Love that. Love the positivity, gang. How should replace Tosin. Garnacho out for Cole. I agree. Saw Delap on a morning walk yesterday and gave him motivation. Love that, Reg. Ready for another disappointing afternoon. James, hopefully. Hopefully it's not a disappointing afternoon. Can you put the lineup on real quick? Hang up 2 seconds. I will. I'm just waiting for things to start coming through. I would take winning the FA Cup more because it's a trophy more than celebrating the top 5 or 6 finish. I totally agree, Dan. I totally agree. Just want to know why this isn't coming through on TikTok. Okay, cool. Fine. You're not letting me... Okay. We do that. You have an existing session for TikTok. Would you like to keep your current session or sign out and start fresh? Well, we'll do that. Access denied. Okay, why? Okay. What about that? Stop source of activating new mode. Okay. Let's do that. And then there we go. What about this? Right. Okay. Apparently I can't do that. Well, this is just annoying, isn't it? Why isn't my multi-chat multi-chatting? Let me do that. And then we go that. See if that works. Lard is questionable. We have to support him 100%. You're not watching for free? I have no idea. Can't lie. This man Moggs. I don't know what that means. Can we win? Of course we can. Of course we can win. Whether or not we do or not is, well, going to be different. Different story. Why are we not? Alright, and then let's do that. That's not letting me do it. Why? So confused, man. So confused. 2-1 to those magnificent Blues. Love it, man. The rot stops today. I love that, Will. I love that. Let's do that. See if that works. Okay, right now fresh. Doing homework, so I don't want the game. So I don't want the game. Fair. McFarlane ball. Love it. Why Tosin? I have no idea. Thank goodness Liam Rosenior is not managing. He gives me Potter vibes. Yeah, man. Guy's awful. Tosin hat-trick inbound. Redemption hog. It's Tosin and Chalobah. That is very true. I think maybe it's... I think it's the prime example of going for a, experience over quality in that Tosin selection, because otherwise it just doesn't make any sense to me. Come on, Rangers, random, but hey. Lucas, what we saying, my man? Hope you're all good. Score prediction, I honestly don't know. It could go either way. I'm obviously praying for a Chelsea win, but Leeds are on fire at the moment. I don't really know. What about yourself? Let me know in the comments, bro. Subject 49, hat-trick of losing possession. Thank you for the rose, Tariff. I appreciate you, man. Oh, mate. Why start Garnacho? I have no idea. New hairstyle? No, I've had it for a while. Just you always wear a hat 'cause I'm lazy, but appreciate it, man. You don't have hope? I have hope. Oh, I have hope indeed. Is McFarlane's lineup good? Where is Gittins? He's injured. Garnacho and Tosin both starting. Why? I have no idea. Chelsea Rangers win today. Love it. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I really appreciate you. So you decided not to go to the game. Well, I was offered a spare, but the flights were so expensive. Couldn't get there. Garnacho and Palmer bench. Is he injured or not? I don't think he's injured, no. Glad Zhao is back. Hopefully Palmer comes off the bench at some point. That'd be nice. I don't know why, but I feel like Garnacho might grab a goal. Hey, I'd take it. I would take it all day long. Oh, wait, if I... Oh, mate, honestly. TikTok Live Studio, mate. It's awful. Just flags me every, 10 minutes about some violation that doesn't exist. I have to appeal it. It's so annoying. Garnacho doesn't have any end product. Fair. Starting Tosin due to long throws. Maybe. Maybe. Chatting from Seattle, USA. Woke up at 5 a.m. ready. Love that, Will. That's commitment. When do you think we'll announce about the next Chelsea manager? I probably think at the end of the season. If I'm being honest. Best player so far has been benched. Insane. I totally agree. I totally agree. I don't know why access has been denied. What are we on about here? There we go. I don't understand why you're not working on here. Oh, there we go. Right, this could sort it. QR? Okay. Okay, hopefully. Sorry, chat. Trying to... Yeah, come on in. Thanks. Sorry, just trying to sort this out quickly. Oh, there we go. Right, so that should... I don't know why it's done that, but okay. I don't know why it's done that, but if I refresh this, hopefully now it should come through. I'm just trying to get my multi-chat to work because you guys are going crazy and I can't keep up to watching 2 different screens all the time. Who do I want as the next manager and why? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know who I want. I'm wearing caps. I mean, people have been saying not to. No one can criticise the lineup McFarlane's gone for. I mean, we're more... Why can't we criticise it? We're allowed our own opinions, Jeff. What's the point of loaning Mark Guiu to Sunderland, bring it back and not play him? I honestly don't know. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. TNT Place only shown it's disgusting. I know, right? All cup games should be free to watch, in my opinion. Tosin only plays when we get a new manager. He's had 20 appearances this season. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I really don't know what's going on here. I really don't get it. Why can't we just... There we go. To be fair, there's so many managers we could pick up at the end of the season. It's insane. That is true. That is very true. Can't watch as Rangers play at the same time. Totally honest, I could do with a day without this Chelsea. Ah, there we go. Finally, we've got this working on multi-chat. I can see you all in one place now. Love it. Cool. It's now feeding through. Who's odds-on favourite to take the Chelsea job? I haven't actually checked, Dan, in the last few days, if I'm being honest. Do you know any live stream? I have no idea, John. No idea. There we go. Right, it's all coming through now. Perfect. I can relax a little bit. I can just focus on one screen and make sure you're all attended to. McFarlane versus Pep in the final. Already been 1-1, so who knows. We've still got to get there first. We've got to beat Leeds. It's a big, big ask. To be fair, there's so many managers we could pick up at the end of the season. There we go. Right, it's all coming through now. Why isn't Santos playing? I have no idea. Don't worry, Jay. Canada will win the World Cup. Love that. It's going to be a very random manager. No one thinks we would get, to be honest. Are we ready for the McFarlane ball? We are indeed. Bring in Diego Simeone. Evil Chelsea. Here we go. I'd love to see it, man. Ziriola, 80%. Yeah, it probably will be, to be fair. Probably will be. He said today that he's keen on the Chelsea project or whatever. Who's going to win the league? Hopefully City. Was Terry signed up? No. Where am I watching it? It's on TNT, Ollie. TNT, Ollie. Well, the TikTok live's just been nerfed for some reason. So, love that. Honestly, they make it harder and harder to actually use their platform. Does made in. Iriola brings Potter vibes. Fair. City win the league. They'll be bigger than Chelsea. Interesting. Chelsea have finished. Well, I don't know. Hopefully we get the interim manager bounce. If we lose today, let's not hate on McFarlane. Remember Bluco out. Fair. Yeah, he's just the interim, isn't he? He is just the interim. Good thing about Iriola is he's pressing machine. True. He did also go on a 11 game 11 game losing streak this season. What do you think of the Premier League having a Netflix style subscription? Paul, I would back that all day long. I really, really would. It'd be amazing. When does the game start? In 15 minutes. I really want to see Chelsea on sale again. Fair. I blame the directors. Fair enough. I think they're awful. I'll take over, trust me. I'll look over Wolves. I've got them promoted and won treble. 26, love it. What are we doing if McFarlane says the boys gave everything? I mean, not really much we can do. Mate, what is up with this platform, bro? It is so triggering. So triggering. I'm literally using their software and they just keep flagging me for stuff. I'm not doing anything. Every single stream, bro. Every 10 minutes. And it just nerves it. We had hundreds of people in and now we've got like 50. It's just wild, mate. What's going on? Best thing about being a Chelsea fan right now is that Spurs might get relegated and Arsenal bottling. Fair. I'm Chelsea since 72, but Leeds at 2 to 5 is a great price. Very true. My poor eyes are going to watch those wingers. I know, man. I know. It's dark times, right? Dark times. People could use 2 billion on experienced players. Could be more Abramovich era. Yeah, I agree. I think that the money's been very poorly invested. Very poorly invested. I don't want Spurs to be relegated. They give us 6 free points. Yeah, but think about it. If they're relegated, we have a newly promoted side come up. So they should, in theory, be swapped. So we should still technically get 6 points again. Why are we starting Tosin and Sanchez? I mean, Sanchez, why? What? Sanchez? Oh, yeah, he's our best keeper. Jorgensen's awful. Tosin, yeah, I don't know why he's starting. No Champions League next season. It's looking like that way. It is looking, unless we turn things around, get Mourinho back for a year, slap the brats into action. I don't think he could work under this ownership, if I'm being honest, but I would take him all day long. Just don't think he works under this ownership at all. Hi, Oliver Giroud twin. Hey, I'll take that, you know. Thank you. Is Penders good to be our first goalkeeper? It depends who you ask. I personally feel like it might be too soon. I think there's a lot of pressure on him to be our number one next season. Times I just still wish we had Sancho. I miss Sancho, man. I think he was all right. Could we get Ancelotti? No. Don't get the Nacho hate. He keeps us in games sometimes. I could probably name you like 3 that he's done that in the whole season. He's just inconsistent, isn't he? Uncle Tosin, bring McFarlane. Ain't no way he's starting over inform Hatto. Yeah, I don't get it either. No European football for us full stop next year. Well, Paul, if that is the case, be tough. I love Lavia and Caicedo playing together in our base. You and me both. I like that as a double pivot, you know. We need Julian Alvarez. I would take him all day long, but he would not come to us. We wouldn't pay his wages either. When we see Josh play, I honestly have no idea. I've got a funny feeling he might be moved on this summer. I wouldn't blame him either. Your updates are solid. Keep it up. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I love my club, but this manager start that backline is crazy. I know, right? What made Rosenior fail as a Chelsea coach? He's just not to the standard yet, is he? Again, it's the owners fast-tracking things way too soon. Can we sign any players this summer? Yes, we can. Harry says, hi, how we doing, man? Hope you're all good. Just wish Thiago Silva will come back. I'd love to see it, man. I mean, he's obviously getting a bit old, but I'd like to see him just part of the system in some way. Great guy, wrong manager. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. I don't know him on a personal level. Do you know what I mean? But I just think he come to us too soon. That's all it is. João Pedro with 19 goals this season, 6 assists. 1 off of hitting that 20 mark. The thing is, I think Rosenior had potential and the talent to become a top manager, just not now. Yeah, totally agree. I think his career, I think he'll be a great coach in his career. I just think he comes to Chelsea way too soon. And it's not his fault. Felipe Luisic's decent. I agree, Paul. I agree. Is he the one to take us to the next level? Same with Fabregas as well. I think they're great candidates. They look amazing, but are they going to be the ones that come in and really kick us on? Or are they going to need more time to adapt as well? What happened to Palmer? I have no idea. Imagine we are hoping for Garnacho and Neto crosses. Oh. We are not our spine back, centre back, CM striker with experience. Fair. Is it like Lampard was too inexperienced when he came to manage for us? I agree. And this is the thing. His first season, I think he did exceptionally well. He had a transfer ban and a squad of kids, and he secured us top 4. I think now when you look back, you go, what a season he had for his first season. Obviously, the second stint, we were a shambles, and even come out publicly and said that, yo, these guys are not to standard. Obviously, now he's absolutely smashing it with Coventry. I'm happy for him. I wish he to take Thomas Tuchel. I mean, he wouldn't leave the England job, and we should never have got rid of him. He wouldn't come back under this ownership. He left because of this ownership. Rather get knocked out than lose to City. I disagree, and I'd rather get to a final. Could we perhaps add Ndiaye and Van der Ven? Maybe. Who knows? Why are they not giving Guiu the chance to play? I mean, João Pedro's fit, so I wouldn't want to drop Pedro over Guiu, but I hear you. What do you think about Tosin starting? Ooh, I am not confident, but we'll soon see what happens. If I'm being honest. Thomas Tuchel was the best for us. I liked him, man. He was amazing. We needed Ndiaye or Morgan Rogers. Was Palmer a season wonder? No, I don't think so. Tuchel lost it towards the end. He did the same at PSG and Bayern. Yeah, it wasn't all rosy, but I think as a manager, he instilled the right sort of work rate philosophies and tactics. Did need to adapt. He came in, what I really liked about him was on his first press conference for us, he said, I want to create a Chelsea team that people fear to play and no one wants to play against. And he did that in such a short space of time with the players that we had. And obviously went on to win 3 trophies. What is up with this system, bro? Honestly. Refresh the system. It's not that. It's every time I use their studio to go live, every 10 minutes I get like gifts suspended and stuff, and I have to appeal the decision because apparently it's like repeated content. I'm like, what you want about? It's not. It's awful. They make the system so you have to use their stuff. And I use Streamlabs, which has a partnership with TikTok, so you can multi-stream through it. And if I do it through that, it will automatically end my live on TikTok every 20 minutes for no reason. It just triggers me so much. I don't get it. Unless I do it on my phone. But if I do it on my phone, I'm just always overexposed and blurred out. So it's just... And I like multi-streaming to both platforms with you guys. Can we all agree that Days will never be a coach like Guardiola? What? Daya will never be a coach like Guardiola. I don't know who you mean. FA Cup game on TNT and not Sky. It is indeed on TNT. Shouldn't be. It should be on ITV or BBC, personally. Chelsea need to score first. If Leeds get the first goal, we're finished. Mate, last time we played them at home at the Bridge, we went 2-0 up and we bottled it. We need at least 3 goals to try and make sure we can ride it out. Amazon, I play darts as well, even though I'm always on camera and chatting. I know it's wild, right? I just don't get it. I'm literally following their rules and they're like, nah. I'm like, okay, whatever. We love Conte back, but it would never happen. Do you know what, Paul? Funny you should say that, because it's in the news at the moment that apparently they're going to try for him in the summer because they like what he stands for as like his character. But it would be a disaster, man. It would be an absolute disaster. He'd want a war chest. He'd want to buy loads of players of his choosing. He'd want to get rid of most of our players. He would argue with the ownership almost instantaneously. Yeah, I don't think it would work. But I like the thought of it. 100%, but the only way for Chelsea to move forward is Bluco out. I agree. Simeone would be a decent shout. 100%. The only problem with him is he's the highest paid, one of the highest paid managers in the world. So I don't think we would match his wages, if I'm being honest. 3 goals are optimistic. We need at least 5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, we need to give ourselves we need to perch ourselves up onto a mountain that is just impossible for Leeds to come back. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel weird about today's game because obviously I'm optimistic. I want us to win. It's a semi-final. But the way that we've been playing, the change of manager, we've got a good squad. They just can't perform. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't click. And, mate, going in with an interim as well, playing a Leeds team with momentum and a good bit of form, it's not looking good, bruv. But we'll soon see. Tosin Delap winner would be seen. Could you imagine, Seth? It's clear from the subtle hints that they are all in favour of hiring Iriolo, which doesn't excite me much, and I believe he will lose his position within a year or 2. I totally agree. Totally agree. Very weird feeling today, isn't it? It really is, man. If McFarlane wins both semi and final, he's the GOAT. I wouldn't say he's the greatest of all time. Was Lavia a bad signing? I don't think he was a bad signing. It's just his fitness. Do you know what I mean? His injury history. McFarlane purposely losing the game so we can focus on getting Champions League. Nah, not about that. Not about that. When there's an FA Cup to go win, or at least challenge for, we should be. Villarreal wants to keep his status he's built. He must stay away. I wonder how long it will take. This is the thing. He's come out today, apparently. Fabrizio's reported saying that, he's keen on the Chelsea job. He wants to stay in the Premier League. So, is the marathon today on too? Yes, it is. They realise they are the problem after 6 or 7 managers. This is wild, mate. What type of playing style do I like? If I'm being honest, and again, a lot of people don't like this style of football. I just want to see us win. So, for me, I like that defensive style football where we hit on the counter. Because if you have the confidence in the defensive style, like a Mourinho, where it was very attacking, but it started with that defense. It was so solid. It was like, come at us, you can't break us down, but we'll hit you on the counters and we'll take those opportunities. Possession based, like, yeah, it's cool, but I feel like there's always a way to get caught out by that, which it seems to be. If you're sitting back and you're being defensive and trying to hit on the counter and you concede while you're being defensive, it's because you made a mistake. Whereas with possession based, it's all positional play. So I prefer that sort of smash and grab style. I don't know. That's just what I prefer. I wonder how much dollar they've offered him. Oh, I have no idea, man. I want to see us play our best. Doesn't matter if we lose, as long as they try. I hear it, Paul. I think that will be decent. Let's hope so. I liked how Maresca played. Really like the system. Fair. The lap enters off the TV. Side-to-side tactics is rubbish to watch. I agree, Rob. It is. It is. Medical staff need to teach these players how to stretch. How do they have so many hamstring issues? I think it's because they've been trained. In training, they're doing way too much running. Even if it's just one goal, let's win it. Facts. Thank you for the follows and the subs and the likes. I really appreciate it. Substitution, Delap enters off the TV. Love it. Someone's asked for the lineup. Let me pull it up for you. Just a few more minutes until kickoff. Cool, let's go. So, for those of you who need to know the lineup, it is Sanchez, Gusto, Chalobah, Tosin, Cucurella, and then Caicedo, Lavia, and then Neto, Enzo, Garnacho, João Pedro. Why is Tosin at centre-back? I have no idea. I think Tosin plays because of his height. Yeah, maybe. I think it might be a prime example of age and experience over talent. Why is that fallen from Kane potential to the worst signing ever? I don't know. I think we signed him too early. I think we signed him too early because I think that jump is just too much. No self-respecting manager of any ambition will sign for us. We'll have to turn into a joke of we have turned into a joke of a club. I totally agree. But one caveat I will say is at what point I agree with what you're saying, but there will be one manager that goes, I can fix it, so I'm going to fix it. Do you know what I mean? What's up, Reggie? Hope we're all good. Tosin, I know, Horace, right? On FC 26, I run extreme line with short passing and wing play. Love that. I don't know who's worse, Garnacho or Tosin. Just want to win. Fair. Is there hope for today? Of course there is. There's always hope. This game gives me Champions World Cup vibes. Love it. At least Paddy Shield's not on. That is very true. That is very, very true. When's the match start? It starts in 1 minute. I'm just going to have a quick drink before we start, boys and girls. This win will change our season. I mean, we're right at the end of the season, so hopefully. How are we doing, our Rye? I'm good. You? On Thursday, I sat next to Joe Cole in a pub and got a picture of him. Love that, Reggie, man. That's awesome. Tosin to score 4. Garnacho getting all the assists. God, could you imagine? We'd blow the roof off of Wembley. There isn't one, but, you know, hypothetically. Chelsea's the best team. I love that. I love your optimism, Matt. What's my prediction? Win. That's it. At this point, it's just win. Please. Imagine Tosin scores the winner. I'm not going to say anything outrageous, but yeah, we'd be here for it. It'd be cinema. Imagine Delap, Tosin, and Garnacho score and we win 3-2. Man, I'd have to wake up from the dream. I wonder how much dollar they've off. Oh wait, no, that's a different category. Adam says hi. How we doing, Adam? Hope you're all good, my man. Let's go, Chelsea. Up the Blues. Do. I need to drop Caicedo and Fofana. Play Palmer and Enzo in the pivot. That what? Play Palmer in a pivot. Palmer in a pivot. I have never heard anything like that ever before in my life. Palmer in the pivot. Damn. I was going to go to the game, but I tore my Achilles. Ooh, painful. Painful stuff. Imagine getting Garnacho 120 minutes across a Tosin winner. Love it. Seth MacFarlane the GOAT. Love that. Was going to go to the game, but sprung my ankle. Can't even walk. Ooh, hope you're feeling better soon. Perfect season now would be Arsenal don't win anything and us to win the FA Cup somehow. Yeah. Chelsea for life. Love it. At least McFarlane looks semi-happy unlike the last stint. Fair. Here we go. Time to kick off now. Hey, thanks for the sub. Really appreciate it. We have kicked off. Leeds are on the counter already. Caicedo gives a free kick away at the edge of the box. Yes, like Iriota plays attacking mid. Christian Scott in a pivot. Fair. I just don't ever want to see Cole Palmer in a pivot. 20 seconds, I know, right? They're playmakers, exactly. I don't want to see them playing in a 6 role. How is Gusto down? I don't know. It's going to be a long watch. I agree. I agree with you right there. Oh, it was like as the ball was played on. 20 seconds injury. I know, right? This game might prove it's not Rosenior's fault. This game might prove that it was Rosenior's fault if the players actually decide to start playing. Do you know what I mean? But you are right. You know, this is going to be, he's going to bend it top bins. Reggie, let's not talk it in. Let's not talk it in, all right? Let's not talk this in. Let's not talk this in. Gusto's up now, which is good. João Pedro hat-trick. Hear me out. I'd love to see it, man. He's going to miss and potentially knock out a fan. Damn. Pedro starting. He is indeed. What's my second team? Oh, not really thought about that. I don't really have a second team. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. I don't know. I don't know. Do I do FPL? I do. However, I forget about it. So this season I forgot about it and I checked it the other day and I was like, oh, great. Half my team isn't even playing anymore. So it's an 8. Ariello doesn't play 6s. They need to be deeper to create. Fair enough. Leeds have scored. I'll believe it when I see it. Why ain't Santos starting? I have no idea. Why don't Chalobah ever play offside? We need to start our key players. Why doesn't Chalobah ever play offside? Alright, they're taking this free kick on my screen. Hopefully. Just get wrapped into the bin. Come on, then. Thank you for the follows and the likes, by the way. I really appreciate you guys. Kind of feel for Hato. He's been our only bright spot recently. Needed to be dropped. Poor lad. Straight over the bar. Yeah, I totally agree. I thought he would be starting today, if I'm being brutally honest, but hey. Maybe he's gone for age over talent. When are we getting a new manager? I have no idea. No idea. I'm assuming it would be early summer. I'm hoping as soon as the season ends, we'll know. So they can actually have a full pre-season. Stay away from Lampard, he's ours now. Fair enough, bro. Why's Tosin in the lineup? I have no idea. I really don't. No Hato. Nope. Where's Steve to get rid of these fake scores? Oh, I don't know where Steve is. He'll probably be here soon. Thank you for the roses, by the way. Thank you so much. Let's turn this up a little bit. It's gifting working out. It's just been suspended again, and I just constantly have to appeal it all the time. There's brief windows where it does. I don't ever ask for gifts, but if you are willing to do so, I would just say check it throughout the stream. But like I said, I never ask for any. I always appreciate any that come through. You guys are awesome. Okay. Toasting and Delap hat-trick. Love it. I'm a Chelsea fan. Love that. Let's go. Yes. Chelsea the GOAT. Indeedy. Please can I show the game? Nope. Unfortunately not. Tosin and Delap hat-trick. Could you imagine Tosin over Wesley is interesting? Oh, it's a nice knockback down from João Pedro there. Enzo from range. Oh, straight down the keeper's throat. But we've had a shot. That's good. Because last few games we haven't even done that. Nice little knockdown there from João Pedro. Hello. Enzo out to the left-hand side. Go on, Ghana. Go on, Ghana. Cuts it back. Defended by Leeds. No foul. No foul. Yeah, nice. Winning it back high up. Hunting in packs. I said he needs to chill out. I've had a shot. How we doing, Python? Hope we're all good. They're playing again. Indeedy they are. Is for copyright? Yes. Yeah. Thank you for the follows, the likes, and everything. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And the subs. Yes, for copyright. What's my prediction? I don't have one other than Chelsea win. That's all we got to do. We've got to win. It's a good long ball, and Enzo's got on the end of it on the right-hand side. Oh, it's Neto. Sorry, it looked like Enzo. Keeping on the ball all right now. We're playing with a bit more intensity, which is good. What happened to my hat, my Chelsea hat? I've still got it. I just haven't put it on. Winning any way necessary. I totally agree, mate. I don't care how it goes in. Enzo with a deep cross to the back stick. Nah, he overcooked it. I think we win with Tosin and Chalobah at centre-back and our players don't shoot. Well, we've already had a shot, and I don't care who plays. It's just a term. We just got to put in a performance. This is a cup game. This is a one-off. This is a 90 minutes where you throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. It's different to a league game. It's different from anything else. This is the FA Cup. Yes, we've got Tosin and Chalobah at the back. It is what it is. Deal with it. Like, we have to... We've also got Garnacho and Neto on the wings. But it still doesn't mean that I go into a game thinking we're instantly going to lose. And it'd be the same if this was the final against City. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea should not sell Neto. I like Neto. He's good. And I think this season was bad. Be interesting. I think he'll get sold. The league is done. We need to focus on the cup. I agree. Thank you for the follows, likes, and everything. I really do appreciate you guys. I hear what you're saying about Tosin, though. I wouldn't have started him. I totally agree. But the fact of the matter is now, we're 8 minutes in. We're not looking awful. Controlling the ball. And hopefully we can win. We've got subs. You know, I'm assuming McFarlane will bring someone on if it needs be. We know our bench is weak. The press, we are good on the press at the moment. However, yeah, nice. Garnacho picks it up. João Pedro keeps it. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Yeah, he's give it. Yildiz would be a great buy. I agree, but would he come to us? Neto's magic, so I think next season will be good for him. Fair. First goal will feel crucial. Sounds obvious, but especially with a lack of goals. 100%. I feel like there'll be a lot of pressure that gets relieved if we do put the ball in the net. Because we haven't scored in over a month, which is wild. How are we playing? We're playing all right. First 9 minutes. We're playing all right. We're keeping the ball. We're spraying it about a bit quicker as well. This Chelsea is an upgrade from Juve. Oh, I don't know. Is it? He's bossing it over there, right? Why don't we do shooting drills and training? We do. If you go look at the behind the scenes. How far behind am I? I'm on the same minute as you. Oh, you must be behind then. I'm always behind. Caicedo shot up to 100 million market value. Wait, what? Juve is trash in Serie A, but yeah, he is. Are they? Not in like the top 4. Harry says, hi, how we doing, man? Hope you're all good. Seems that the players are really determined to win this game. I totally agree. And Enzo is really up for this. Ooh, can that ball get to him? Garnacho's got hold of that. That's good. We all thought December was bad. April said, hold my beer. That's a long ball over to Neto. Can he keep it in? It's overrun slightly. Not necessarily. Liverpool have to go away to Villa, United, home to Chelsea, and if Villa finish in the top 4 and win the Europa League, then Sif gets Champions League. Yeah, but that's a lot of hoping and praying. You know what I mean? It's a lot of hoping and praying. They're scraping top 4, but they're not as good as they're meant to be. The top 2 sides. I mean, yeah, but we're like 8th, and we can't even score a goal in over a month. Do you know what I mean? Win the FA Cup, Enzo might stay. Be interesting. I think he might be gone anyway, if I'm being honest. First time I've seen Enzo be up for a game since the interview. Evident he didn't like Liam Rosenior at all. 100%. Why don't Chelsea get players play with any passion? I think we have got players that play with passion. I just think that passion's been missing under Rosenior. So Morgan Rogers is a possible signing this summer. Yeah, they've been going on about it for like a year. I think it will be, but it's going to cost us like 80 to 100 mil. And I just don't know if he's worth that amount of money. But Chelsea have been adamant that they want to sign him. I agree, bro. I think Enzo's already gone for sure. Yeah, he's one of my faves. And that interview really changed my opinion on him, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, I think he's made his mind up. He wants that move to Madrid, doesn't he? Enzo will be gone, but a loss. It would be great to get 80 mil. I don't think Chelsea accept 80 mil, you know. So with the ball over to Garnacho. Touch was awful. Agreed, I backed him the whole way, and then he did the interview. 100%. Why not take that first time? Just needed a better touch there, didn't he? Chelsea will not get Conference League or Champions League. Well, I mean, we'll soon see. It doesn't look promising right now. I think we need to win our final 5, and wherever we finish, but control what we can. Facts. Who else could we get on the left-hand side? I don't know. This game's been all Chelsea. It has indeed. Leeds had 1 free kick in the first minute or so. We're knocking the ball about how we used to see him. Jesse Derry cameo. I would love to see that, you know. My prediction is we actually beat Liverpool 1-0. Mate, I'd be all for it. Chalobah's doing well to create some space. Chelsea don't get any European competition. Our best players will leave. I agree. Well, they'll try to at least. Is Garnacho worse than Danny Drinkwater? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what metric you could even value that, for being honest. One player who's definitely going will be Garnacho, surely. Well, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of reports suggesting that we're happy to sell him. Although I do also think there's an element of he's a scapegoat in the media. He's just an easy target. But yeah, I think we'll probably will look to move him on. Conference League again, ole. I wouldn't mind it. You know, I enjoyed the Conference League. I just took it for what it was. Do you know what I mean? No one wants our best players because that position isn't needed. What do you mean? Yeah, no, for sure, I get that. We have Nottingham, then Liverpool, and Tottenham, and finally Sunderland. I think the attitude on and off the field doesn't help him. Yeah, I mean, I agree with like the whole United thing and how that kind of broke down, but I don't think he's been a nuisance for Chelsea at all. If anything, I think he's just put his head down and he's just been unlucky with his performances and finding a run of form, you know. We have no manager. I know, we have an interim. Chelsea don't need another left winger. They just need a top manager to use Garnacho to his strengths. Chalobah thinks he's Neymar. Yeah, we love it. Where's Gittins? He's injured. Tore his hamstring about a month ago. Oh, Chalobah. We love it. Not that pass, though. It was an awful pass. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the pass stuff, so it's easy to get lazy in the middle. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, what a save from Sanchez. What a save that is. Leeds should be 1-0 up. Leeds should be 1-0 up there. Trev thinking he's Neymar and it's backfired. What's with the hamstring injuries? Paul, I think it's the training methods. I honestly think it is. God, Leeds should be 1-0 up there. That's a hell of a save from Sanchez. What's your thoughts on Tosin in the 11? I mean, I wouldn't pick him, but it is what it is. Garnacho is better than Gittins. I mean, yeah, I'd say so in terms of experience. It's the thing we were well and good at having the ball, but we need to be more direct. 100%. Cut apart with 2 passes. Mate, it's happened all season. I find it very worrying. Seen Chalobah do more successful skills in the first 15 minutes than Garnacho all season. Love it. Can we defend this corner? Ball goes in. Defended. Sanchez claims. Yes. Great save. We'll show Chalobah to not mess about. Facts. Facts. I heard somewhere that Liam don't give them many rest days. That's also very true from what's been reported. I do think we'll win the FA Cup, though. I'd love to. It would be a proper Chelsea thing to do, you know. Finish like 8th, but win the FA Cup. Go on. Go on, Gusto. Drive. That pass into João Pedro is awful. His decision-making is just garbage. And Enzo, that pass was so loose. It's all right. We've got hold of it. Cucurella's recovered. Robbery for not putting this match on ITV or BBC. I totally agree, Balthazar. I think all cup games should be for free to watch. I genuinely do. It baffles me. I was talking to my sister about this before the game. And she was like, wait, what channel was it on? It was on TNT. She's like, why is it on BBC? Because obviously the City game was on BBC yesterday. Go on out wide. Drive. You've got to make the right choice here. That wasn't it. Need to re-up again. Way too sloppy in the final third. Facts. No foul, Cucurella. Give away a foul. It's baffling. It's all on TV deals. And I think you shouldn't be doing that with the FA Cup. It shouldn't be behind a paywall. When is Reece back? I have no idea. Hopefully before the end of the season, but there's been no real solid updates. We need to do much gym work, for sure, man. For sure. João Pedro and Cole Palmer playing. João Pedro's playing. Palmer isn't at the moment. Oh, Tosin. Oh, well played from Tosin, you know. And from João Pedro. Well played. Ref, you going to give a foul? Okay, then. Happy if Chelsea... I will not be happy if Chelsea don't win this game. I think a lot of fans won't be. I like I started off with a bit of expression. Yeah, for sure. Man, I feel like we just can't get a goal. It'll release them again, for sure. Almost too scared to shoot. Yeah, it gets that point. It does get to that point where it just builds and builds and builds. Like I said, if we do score, I think it releases so much pressure. So much pressure. But the first 18 minutes have been very, very promising. we don't win this game, it wouldn't be embarrassing. Leeds are a good team. They're a good team in a good run of form, with good momentum right now, and we've not won a game in the last 5, not scored a goal in over a month. It wouldn't be embarrassing if we lost. Scrappy goal, deflection, penalty, anything. Yeah, man, absolutely anything at this point. Who's your number 1 option for manager? I think Xabi Alonso. I'd love to see that, but I just don't see him come in. Go on, Neto. Good ball in. Chelsea corner here. Because we lost a lot of games. We have lost a lot of games, yeah. Leeds are on cracking form, and they will think they should be winning if any. For sure. They've had the best chance. They'll just bring another Rosenior. Well, let's hope not. I don't think they can get away with it anymore. I think it'll be either Simeone, who I'd rather, or Areola. Yeah, more than likely. I'd like Simeone, but we won't pay his wages. He's like the 3rd highest manager, paid manager in the world. Tosin will score this game. Hey, I hope so. I don't care who scores, as long as someone does. The ball goes in. We've still got hold of it. Someone shoot, please. There we go. Lavia, what are we going to do with it then? The edge of the box. That's a good ball across. And Gusto with awful touch. Now Leeds are... Yeah, we'll play from Kaiset. There we go. We've cleaned up. We're all good. Still got the ball at the edge of the box. We need to take advantage of this pressure, because if we don't, and we get gassed out, we are susceptible. Simeone won't leave Atletico. I agree. Bro, it was handest handball I've ever seen. I'll have to see the replay. In real time, it looked like the player kicked Garnacho's leg. A little bit too frightened at the moment. We are indeed. If we bring in Areola and he gets sacked in 3 months, would just be another Potter? Potentially. I think he's a good manager, but I don't know if he's convinced to be the right guy for Chelsea. It'd be impressive if we win or even get more than 2 goals. I agree. I agree. Long range or something, anything. Yeah, man. Do you know, I think that would be even better if it was something like a 25-yard absolute perler, like the Southampton first goal yesterday. Garnacho on the left. Oh. Do you know, if Garnacho could actually dribble, he'd be dangerous. And I swear that's his job. Do you know what I mean? He takes 1-year deals. Chelsea owners don't want that. Fair. I have so much belief in Chelsea today. We love it. Caicedo looks a little more on it today. And that's because he has a partner in that midfield. Under Rosenior, he was just left on his own. Left on his own. Kukurea with a throw here. Leeds haven't dealt with it. Lavia at the edge of the box. Enzo. João Pedro. Ooh! Off the post. Views gone back up. No more violations. As you said that, boom. I've got another one. Let's appeal it again. Mate, it's just wild. I don't get it. What formation? Oh, he's just about onside as well. Oh, good strike. It seems like a 4-2-3-1. It's obviously going to change in-game. If Garnacho knew how to dribble, then he wouldn't be Garnacho. Fair. Sanchez is the highest rated player at 7.4. He made an incredible save to keep it at 0-0. We need a Caicedo masterclass. Fair. We're shooting. We are indeed, man. We're here. We're shooting. Caicedo isn't creative enough. I mean, he's a defensive midfielder. I start saying Makaleli didn't score enough. That Caicedo and Lavia double pivot is beautiful. Got a goal kick. 22 minutes in. We played a lot better. We are playing a lot better. We just got to capitalise on it. Oh, Sanchez. Playing a lot of long balls, you know. Really playing into João Pedro's hold-up play. Oh, he's won it back. Oh, Neto. Come on. Yeah! We actually scored a goal. Get in there. Yes! Enzo. It had to be Enzo as well. Get in there. Yes! We scored a goal. We actually scored a goal. Get in there. Oh. Whew. We take it. Get in there. Oh. Oh, it was for Senior. McFarlane ball, man. McFarlane ball. McFarlane ball. Long ball from Sanchez. Like I said, we've just noticed we're playing a lot more long balls. Winning that flick on, João Pedro being on that press, and then the space was opened up, and Neto made the right choice. Puts that ball in, and Enzo, simple header. Get in there. Get in there. You're behind on the actual time of the game. Yes, Harry, you must be new around here. I'm always behind because I'm streaming on multiple platforms. So by the time you see it, it's always behind. You reckon Rosenior's watching in disbelief? I couldn't care, if I'm being honest. I hope he's sitting at home crying. I really do. McFarlane's next Pep. Oh. Enzo just wanted Rosenior out. He did indeed. What a goal from Enzo. We take that. That's what box crashing we've been missing. I agree. Pointing to the badge too. Ooh. Wonder what Rosenior's thinking. Don't care, mate. He must be thinking, oh, they don't like me. He hasn't been great defensively either. What do you mean? Who hasn't? What? Club World Cups vibe. Can we get a second? Hopefully. Garnacho's chasing down. Senior on the toilet crying. Just keeping McFarlane as manager. Oh, come on. Let's not. Let's not. Senior just threw his Lego set. He's just flipped his table with his Lego Death Star on it. And he's like, no. How dare they? Farn doesn't have a UEFA license. Oh, that's wild, right? Should have man-aged more, for sure. For sure. Scored the last time Callum was in? Indeed. We take that all day long. The first goal in over a month, man. Why are you guys talking about Liam? He was terrible. Let's move on. We eventually respected the ball. That's what it is. Oh, my throat's killing me. I need to have a quick drink. I actually really need the loo. I'm trying to hold on. I don't want to miss anything. I'm trying to replay here. Ball going back, and then an off-the-ball challenge from... Oh, Cucurella just trying to play one. Pulled his head. Nah, barely. There you dare go. You need to stay too hard. I mean, I'm going to try, but I may have an accident. And I can't do that on the internet. That will live forever. VR trick for hair pull? Nah, don't look like it. TNT, indeedy. They're showing it again. Oh, there's nothing in that. Nothing in that. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Who scored? Send him off. Enzo! Nobody will know about it if you're not going to say anything. I just know I'll miss a goal or something. And use the toilet when we have the ball. I might risk it, chat. I'm going to risk it. Right, I'll be as quick as I can. Rosenior's throwing his legs out the pram. He's throwing his Lego Death Star on the floor. If a tree falls over and no one sees it, does it really fall over? That is fair. I'm hoping I don't miss a goal here, you know. Chat what I missed. I'm back. Oh, mate. Screamed so much when we scored. My throat is killing me already. We've still got most of the game to go. Didn't miss anything. Appreciate you. Go back in time and sack Rosenior again. Oh, hang on. I've got my little authentication on TikTok. Let's just enjoy the vibes. There we go. There we go. Sweet. I've not gone for a poo ball. Be funny if we win more trophies than Arsenal. Mate, it would feed generations. Leeds with a ball in from a free kick. Can we deal with it? Yeah, we got a free kick out of it. Love it. What was the goal? It was a cross into Enzo, and Enzo headed it in from about 7 yards out. Need to keep the foot down, make it 2. Totally agree. If we can go in a half-time at 2-0 up, I feel a lot more confident. But at least we scored a goal. We will take it. I feel like we could concede at any moment. Python, let's not talk them in. Let's not do that. I'm a superstitious guy. I think McFatty ball. What? Come on now. Let's not abuse him. I hope Arsenal enjoy their quadruple. Can't wait to see the positive game review from Jacob and Peasy. Got to win the game first, but yeah, it'll be refreshing. It'll be refreshing. Oh, Enzo's playing really well. Garnacho back into Enzo. He's kept hold of it. We've kept hold of the ball here. Who's saying that? Oh, no. Some of you lot are wild in the comments. Oh, playing well here. Come on. Oh, unlucky from Zhao. No foul. No foul. Go on. It's it. Oof. Looking more direct. Indeedy. João Pedro is the missing piece. He's so good. When he gets service, yes. When he gets service, he's a baller. Oh, is that a corner? No, it's not. Shame. How are we doing, Kieran? Enzo looks pumped up. Come on, Chelsea. Foot on the throat. Facts. Watching from Australia. Appreciate it, man. What time is it over there, Kieran? Hopefully, Iriola would drop Caicedo. Play Chelsea's best player, Palmer, Enzo, deeper in midfield. Offer Caicedo to Madrid in exchange for Dean Huijsen and reunite him with Iriola. Damn. 12:32. What a night. Damn. Finally, no more interviews. I know, right? Go on, Neto. Go on, drive. 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 He's got 2 on him. Keep the ball. That's it. JP is 20 minutes away from a goal. Yeah, I think so too. If he scores, it'll be his 20th of the season. Hey, Diva. Hey, why do we even buy Garnacho? He's not good. I mean, he's playing all right so far. Good ball in, but there's no one there. And Leeds just get rid of it. It's a corner. Wanted Palmer to start this game. Wanted Neto on the left, Palmer on the right, and Enzo in the middle. Fair. I actually love JP, man. So he's become my favourite. He's become my favourite player. He's a baller, man. It's a good ball in from Garnacho there. Garnacho destroys with momentum in attack. He's a confidence player for sure. And he also needs space. Was Enzo goal good? Yeah, it was good pressing, good cross, and it's a simple finish, really. Really hope Esteval's career doesn't get ruined by injuries. You and me both, Brandon. You and me both. Right, let's get this corner in. Ball in. Leeds get the first ball away, but Chelsea's got a hold of it. Neto with another deep ball in. Don't think anyone's there, though. Nah. Afternoon, Chris. Hope we're all good, man. I have a feeling we'll go to extra time. Let's not talk about this. Let's positive. Positive, positive, positive. We win this game in 90. We win this game 3-0. This is good, but I want a 2-goal lead for now. Dominant how we've been so far. I totally agree. Totally agree. Delap is underrated. I disagree, Harry. I think Delap has had an awful season. I think there's a player in there, but I think he come to Chelsea too early, personally. On the update on Esteval's injury, no, other than the fact that Chelsea are reluctant to let him go to Brazil to have the treatment. He's not having the surgery, and he's he's doubtful for the World Cup, but he's not playing for Chelsea for the rest of this season. Going into penalties is not a rubbish prediction, to be honest. No, but penalties, I don't care whatever penalty shootout I'm watching. If I'm playing in a penalty shootout, I don't feel the nerves. If I'm watching one, I get so anxious. Even though I have no affiliation with the clubs. So nerve-wracking as a spectator. Why are people bringing so much activity? We don't have Rosenior anymore. That's true. Enzo played as a deep line playmaker for Argentina at the World Cup, was one of their best players, but him and Caicedo have never worked in that pivot because Enzo has to work too hard. I think there's been times where it has worked. I also think that Enzo's playing his best football under us further forward. You look at under Maresca, box crashing midfielder style, Had his best return last season. I think he's been good in spells this season. Obviously, we've had a bit of instability with the managerial changes, etc. But I hear you. Good ball over to Cucurella there. Garnacho's got a bit of space now. Do something. Drive. Oh, like I said, Cucurella was offside. Give him more time. I think we'll sell him in the summer. But yeah, I hear it. I hate penalty shootouts. Sanchez is the second goalkeeper, to be fair. Need a new keeper. Yeah, that's fair. My son had a penalty shootout about a week ago, and I felt more nervous than him. Yeah, exactly. When I'm in them, I don't feel it. It's like, oh, cool, you've got a job to do or whatever. But when you're watching them, oh, mate, I'm a ball of nerves. Let's win this cup. Love the FA Cup, but certainly not as good coverage as it used to be. I agree, Chris, man. I would... Man, if we won the FA Cup, I'd be over the moon. Celery! I can't sing that on a stream, Sev. McFarlane versus Pep Part 2. Could you imagine? Oh, João Pedro's lost the ball out to Leeds, and we've defended well there. That's why I stopped there. Fair enough, man. JP playing a bit far back. He's just dropping deep to get the ball, doing a bit of defensive work, but we'll take it, man. Why don't they ever stream 3 p.m. Prem games? Because in the UK, there's something called the 3 p.m. blackout. It's to protect the lower football pyramid, apparently. So make sure people go to the lower league games, etc., so they don't televise them in the UK. They do around the world, but not in the UK. I think it's a very outdated rule. I think it should be changed, because I don't think Barnsley fans don't go to Barnsley because Man City are playing, you know? Whereas back in the day, I get it, right? But now, people are getting outpriced to go to their own team, so they want to watch it on TV. I think they actually make more money by doing that. Do you think we can get top 5? If I'm being honest, I don't think so. I'll be very surprised if we do. Enzo was supposed to be the passing machine, but his role has become the attacking midfielder. Very true. Donna was missed opportunity instead of going to City. Yeah, I agree. For 30 million as well. Rosenior out effect. Love it. FA Cup final day was an all-day event. They just followed the teams from the hotel. Yeah! Oh, FA Cup final day. Palmer suffocates Enzo. I prefer seeing Palmer on the bench. Damn. Am I winning sung? Yes, we are. Oh, Neto driving forward. He's doing well there. Bit slow on the release, but we still got it. Enzo out to Garnacho on that left. Who's made some space. Oh, it's a good ball across. No one there to tap it in, though. Gusto's got it on the other side. Nacho is finally dribbling. Used to pray for times. I know, right? FA Cup final day back in the day was pure gold. Oh, man, it was awesome. Me and my dad used to just sit there and watch it all day. Rio was a loss. Came from Chelsea Academy. Should have signed him. I agree. Do you think we end the season... Who do you think will end the season as our best player? I don't know. Love this from McFarlane. Works wonders for the CV. That is very true. Do you think we're going to sell Gittins? I think we probably loan him out. I don't think we'll make our money back on him now. Like as of right now. But we might loan him out for development. JP or Enzo be our best player. Would you not put Rob Sanchez up there in terms of... Well, I think he gets most improved by a country mile, but Pedro's got to be up there. I'd put Enzo too. I think he's been fantastic. Our great FA Cup is on TNT subscription. Oh, it's absolutely wild, isn't it? Mental how players can fully stop playing. Like the difference is wild. Yeah, man. It goes to show if they're like if they back and believe what the gaffer wants them to do. Sanchez for most improved, but that's only because he had to step up due to a rubbish defence. Fair. Should have never let Elise go. I agree. No, I think Tosin and Delap both for player of the season. Yeah, man. Delap for PFA player of the season as well. He's been unreal. Unbelievable. What's your prediction of signing a centre-back? Just get me a good one. That's literally it. Just get me a good one. Leeds have a corner. Has to be Caicedo. Fair. Where are we at? hope Rosenior's watching this, picking up pieces of Lego on the floor. To be honest, Sanchez could get any worse. Should we test that theory, Paul? I don't want to, because I look at Jorgensen and think he's already worse. One good experienced central centre-back would make the world of difference. I agree. Delap's goal scorer and form has been unbelievable. Yeah, man. Golden boot and everything. I mean, if Sanchez had half decent defence, he wouldn't have so much hate. I agree. I think that does make a big difference. Yeah, it's a foul. Nice. Schlotterbeck would actually be a good signing. I'd take him, you know. We need Estevan to take a big leap next season. I think he will, as long as he can stay fit. He's had quite a few injuries this season. We're losing matches under Liam. It's because we didn't finish our Legos. That's what it is. Highest Chelsea can finish if we win every game is 6th. Ooh. You could put Buffon behind Tosin and Badiashile, and you get the same height. Yeah, fair. Fair. You think Chelsea's playing good football? I mean, today we are. Love we get Morgan Rogers and Rudiger. Cool. Delap has been an absolutely prolific on-goal scorer for sure, man. Di Matteo goal versus Borough 97. What a finish as well. Do you know, my dad walked up and down my living room so much that he actually started wearing out a certain part of the carpet. And he was stressing because he's like, we've scored too early. We can't keep a clean sheet for this long. We scored way too early. Bournemouth manager, we need in our club. I'm just not often convinced on Areola. Rosenior is thinking to himself, why did Enzo break my Lego set? We need more endurance, not gym work. I'd love Silva back, but yeah, I'll take it. I don't know if he'd be able to do a job playing, but I think I'd like to have him in the dressing room. Jackson will be sold, I agree. What's up with the costumes from Leeds? I don't know. It's day out for a minute. Not convinced on Areola. Yeah, I'm not either. If fit, Lavia is really good. Yeah, it's about him staying fit. Love him to be in the dressing room in the odd game. Yeah, man. I remember being at the game with Matic scored the scream against Spurs. Oh, what a goal to witness in real life. Superb and still good in the dressing room too. Fair. I want Silva back as an assistant coach. Ooh. Ooh. I'll be all over that, you know. João Pedro's played very well. Oh, Neto, you're offside there. Don't need to be. Shows Rosenior is a problem, for sure. Jackson not playing too bad, to be fair. I'd sell Delap and keep Jackson. I would use Jackson as the left winger. Someone who's naturally a winger, who was converted to a 9. And I would use him as that player that can drift into central areas. His ball carrying's fantastic. He dribbles like a winger. His link-up play's good as well. Zuma's reaction was class when Matic scored. Yes. We now have a goal in 5 games. Yeah, man. No more records like that being broken. Van Heck is the best choice for centre-back. Oh, is he? I mean, I wouldn't argue against it, but surely there must be a better one available. Terry already with the use and Lampard's back for head coach. Cool. What do I think about JT becoming a coach? I mean, he's part of the academy, but the ownership really don't want him as our head coach. Caicedo has been very poor, very ineffective because Chelsea dominate possession most matches because matches make him like a pass jury, cost Chelsea multiple times this season getting sent off versus Arsenal. I mean, you're being very nitpicky there, and I also feel like he has performed very well, and when he hasn't, it's because he's been left isolated on a single pivot when he's best played in a double pivot. Jackson left, Enzo Cam, Palmer right, Pedro striker. Ooh, I like Jackson, he was not that bad. Lampard manager, Zola Silva, and JT assist. Damn. You sit in Rose Ed and the ball hits your head. Love it. Nicholas Jackson left or right wing as an inside forward. I'll take it. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we will sell him, but I would be interested to see how that works. You know? Oh. Mm-hmm. Good battle with Cucurella there as well. Thank you for the follows and the likes and the subs, by the way, guys. Really do appreciate it. Be interesting to see what we do with him. Yeah, for sure. I mean, there was reports today saying the Bayern Munich coach or head, the guy in charge of transfers, has confirmed that they're not activating the €65 million clause. So he is coming back to Chelsea, but I think Chelsea will try and sell him. 23-24 Palmer or 20-21 Reece James. You could say Reece because he won the Champions League that year, but I'd say Palmer because it was just exciting and unpredictable of what that guy was doing that season. He was carrying us on his shoulders, mate. Supposed to be the best DM in the world. Busquets, Rodri, Pirlo don't need to play in a pivot. Fair enough. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's the best in the world. He's up there. He's one of. But yeah, he's had a recent dip in form. But let's not forget that for the 18 months prior, he was the best DM in the world. Rodri did play in a pivot. Busquets definitely played in a pivot. Not the whole careers, but they played better in that. Forget that when Busquets was playing in the pivot, he was in a 4-2-3-1 where he was one of those sixes. Just got in. Who scored? Enzo from a header. Keep Jackson and send Delap to Strasbourg. Damn. I think it depends on the other player if we need to raise funds. That's true. Toast is playing good, but I think Hato should come on in the second half. 30 goals, wasn't it? 30 goals. Yeah, so across, well, just under across the 2 seasons. Tosin, oh wait, I didn't see. The Enzo goal was good. Keep Jackson, send Delap to retirement. Yeah, Enzo goal was good. We won the ball high up, and Neto put a good cross in. Enzo scored a header from about 6 yards out. I think Ashenpong should come on for Uncle Tosin. If it's not broke, let's not fix it. That's another handball, ref. He's not giving it? Okay, then. Interesting. How's the game looking? Yeah, looking good. We're looking a lot better than what we have been playing over the last month, that's for sure. Oh, wait, sorry. It's got to put on the old... It's 4 minutes of added time chat, Areno. Keep Jackson and give the lap legs to James. Do you think Josh will leave because of how they say they give him more time but don't? Potentially. I really do think potentially he could be going. Now that we finally scored a goal and now Rosenior is gone, I agree. I agree. I think it was kind of coming though, wasn't it? Because he was awful as the manager. Do I think Wrexham will get promoted to the Prem? Be mad if they do, you know. Be mad if they do. I don't like Sky Go. It is awful. Up the shelves, love it. What's your opinion on sacking the manager? I think it had to happen. Had to happen, right? So hot in London today. It is indeed. I mean, I'm not in London, but it looks it. We wanted a goal. We scored a goal. What happened to Santos? I don't know. I really don't know. 2.5 months too long to happen. That I can agree on. That I definitely can agree on. What is everyone's thoughts on the first half? That is what we've got to ask ourselves. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, now it's actually rebuffered. I'm actually ahead of myself. There we go. Hopefully CP can come on and show some magic. Whew. Our worst player rating wise on the pitch is JP. Really? Very good. Garnacho just stood still now. Good half. Nacho's gone to sleep now. We need Frank back. Damn. I mean, Rosenior, we could be losing 2-0 before half-time. I mean, Rosenior could be 3-0 down before half-time. Goal was awful. Kind of want to forget that he ever managed Chelsea, but... CP hat-trick. Cool. 6.3 rating. Interesting. Oh, Neto winning the ball higher up. Gusto doing well there, keeping the ball on, and Neto kept it on. Nice. Come on, let's capitalise. Go on. Leeds did well there to do... he's giving a foul away. Is Palmer playing? Nope, not at the moment. I like to say that the game against Brighton was sacrificed by the players to say to the ball, we're done with this guy. Yeah, for sure. It seemed that way. They definitely down tools. That is it. It's half-time, chat. I've been impressed with that. It's been a good half. It's been a good half. What do you guys... If you had to rate it out of 10, what would you put in the chat? I would probably go with a... Do you know what? I'd go with an 8. I think it was a solid half. I really, really do. I don't think we did much wrong. I don't think we did much wrong at all. We had the mistake early on, which led to a great Sanchez save. But after that, really kicked on. 8, 7.8, 7.9, 7.5. Good half. Ideally, hope we can start early second goal. I think about an 8.01. I can tell how many of you have been here time and time again. I love it. 6.7. I see what you did there. McFarlane dude is goated. Seems to be. McFarlane ball is good. 10 -3 because of Garnacho. Lavia brings stability to midfield. How on earth did Garnacho make it pro? I don't think it was that bad in the first half. There were some moments, but I think he did some good things too. 8 because Aronson's chance. Fair. Enzo 8. Garnacho 6.5. João Pedro 6.3. Or 10 for what we played in the last month. Fair. Did you see the leaked kits for next season? I have. I've seen many times. I've reported on them quite a few times this season. Watching live from Uganda. Chelsea should try shooting outside the box. Appreciate you, man. Can't believe what I'm watching. I just didn't realise how much Chelsea cheat. Wow, Cucurella with an imaginary hairpole. Keeps happening. Disgrace to the game. And Garnacho for rolling around cheats. Okay. I mean, I agree on the hairpole. There was nothing in that. Garnacho rolling around. Okay, interesting. I mean, it looks like you're a Spurs fan, so that says a lot, really. But fair enough. Garnacho's okay. I don't think he's played too badly. He was decent. Looks a bit lacks of confidence, for sure. We're talking Chelsea, let's go. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Neto actually taking on his man. Am I dreaming? It's like the players feel free on the pitch now, for sure. Garnacho needs to be sub off. He's awful. Pretty solid today, I agree. Chelsea look comfortable. See if they can hold on, for sure. Look at the goals yesterday, all stunning. Very true. Can I ask a question? Why Pedro don't square the ball when he gets a chance? I had no idea. I really don't. Forgot my boy Tyreek George better than Garnacho. Tyreek George is at Everton, so he can't come on. And to be honest, I don't think he is. Neto isn't as bad as people say he is. I agree. The whole game I was nervous. That's fair. I think we all still are. But Dubes' left kneecap for real. I love that Dubes has his own fan pages that are like left kneecap and right ear and stuff. I think it's so funny. It's commitment to the game. We're actually playing well. Just proves how bad Rosenior was. I totally agree. He was awful. He was a wet lettuce, mate. Absolute wet lettuce. I'm just going to have a quick drink, guys. The hair pull, his hand, don't ever touch his hair. Follicle, nothing in it. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I said that when it happened. There's nothing in that at all. Neto was squaring. Chelsea could have had more goals, probably. Garnacho out. Damn. McFarlane ball was too good. Neto is actually so overrated. Overhated, it's crazy. I think it's just because he's frustrating to watch. I think that's all it is. He's just frustrating to watch. Yeah, he's not been unbelievable this season. I think he had a really good run of form at the start of the season. Then he tailed off massively. Very inconsistent. But he's played all right sometimes. New manager bounce. Fair. It's clear the players didn't want to play for a senior. Facts. Not too bad. Fair enough. What? He annoys people. Yeah, for sure. I feel a João goal coming. I'm hoping so. Farland actually knows what he's doing. Seems to be. He's playing into the strengths of the players. I think we should switch Nacho for Hato at 45, Lavia for Asugo at 70. What, so you want to bring on another defender, take an attacker off and play 5 at the back at half time? Playing like Prime Barca, tiki-taka, love it. Hato needs to come on. I don't think we've messed around with the defence at the moment. I think it needs changing. I think football standard has dropped past 15 years. Can barely name any top players. There's about 50 back in the day. Drogba, Maldini, etc. Ronaldinho, Kaká, Rooney, Ronaldo. I think it's a bit more nuanced. I mean, for someone like myself and my age, yeah, I totally think it has changed. I wouldn't say it's dropped. I think it's evolved. It's changed. That players are athletes now. I look at Ronaldinho. A guy didn't train a day in his life. He used to turn up to training drunk, right? But he was the best player in the world, undoubtedly, and no one can convince me otherwise. One of the best players to ever grace the game. Zidane. He obviously used to train hard, but unbelievable talent. And yeah, there are less because the game's evolved and it's more science-based and it's more tactic-driven and it's... The Mavericks are gone, you know? But I wouldn't say it's got worse. I think it's just moved differently, you know? Toast and playing all right for once, I agree. How have we been? Yeah, been really good, Leo. Need to score at least 2 more goals, save a win. Fair enough. You will be destroyed by City. Your game style not changed since your humiliation at Stamford Bridge. Are you watching this game? Style's massively different from the last game we played, let alone from when we played at the Bridge. Just need to play Garnacho to his strengths, and everybody's just taking Garnacho as scapegoat bait. Fair. Remember what happened in February against Leeds? It's too early to celebrate. True. Miss Diego Costa and Hazard. Same. Tosin is playing like senior players play for once. Seems to be. The level hasn't changed. Everyone trains harder, so even good players look average. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Because I'd say, like, it's also worked in reverse, right? You have nostalgia, rose-tinted glasses. Because I remember, I don't know, Joe Cole, for example. I thought he was a fantastic player. But now they talk about him like he's one of the best ever right wingers in the Premier League. And I'm like, he was up there. He was a good, skillful player. Joy to watch. Love Joe Cole. But was he really up there with the likes of a Ballon d'Or winning Ronaldo? You know, you put Mohamed Salah on the right wing over Joe Cole any day. But they were entertaining to see. Same with JJ Okocha. What a player. But if you look at today's standards of football, he's awful because he doesn't get goals and assists. He hasn't got the GA output. He hasn't got the XG or whatever. But he was so entertaining, so skillful as a player. I don't know. I think everything's so stats-driven and science-based. It just warps everyone's perception. I think Idiger Johnson's one of the best strikers ever to play the game. But you look at his stats and go, well, didn't even score 100 goals for Chelsea. So people just write him off. But if you actually watched him, what a player, mate. Again, with his build, the low centre of gravity, the types of finishes, I think he was fantastic. But, you know, it is what it is. Enzo Fernandez 2, Liam Rosenior 0, love it. Ready to see Palmer come on and close us out. Cool. We've reviewed your appeal and confirmed that gift invisibility for this live cannot be restored and recommendations in search results. Right, so they've basically just nerfed everything for literally no reason. Oh, mate, honestly, this app does my nut in. Give Callum the full-time job. Callum unlocks Enzo. Still can't get over the fact that Neto took on his man. Fair. Oh, I'm just going to have a quick drink. Let's go Blues. Oh, mate, that first goal. Really? What do you mean no sound detected? Mate, honestly, this studio's... I don't know what's going on. Oh, that platform wants me to use its stuff, but then I use it and I get punished. I don't get it. I'm not doing anything wrong. Didn't want to do that either. There we go. Was it a good goal? Yeah, it was a good header. Jay just got back from somewhere. Give me a breakdown of the first half. Okay, we played with intensity. We were knocking the ball around. I'd say we dominated overall. Leeds had a good spell. Sanchez made an incredible save early on in the game. A Chelsea mistake, but we kind of kicked on from that, pushed on from that. And, yeah, Enzo goal was good, pressing high. Good moments from Garnacho, good moments from João Pedro. Enzo's been really fighting for it, and he got his goal. Enzo always scored when Callum is managing. Love that. It's Tuchel at the game? He is indeed. What's your view on Madueke at Chelsea? Was it strange to sell to Arsenal? No, I think he was a very frustrating player. I think he had a massive ego. I think he had ability, but he was, again, very frustrating, man. Very frustrating to watch. I feel like he was replaced with Neto in terms of frustration. When he was gone, I was like, cool, we got 50 million for Madueke. Okay, we'll take that. Do you think we could beat City in the FA Cup final? I think anything happens on a final day. Anything can happen on a final day. So, yeah, I do. Bye-bye, Liam Road Chicken. Garnacho is such an eyesore. Damn. Steve, good news, Jay. Chelsea have scored. Bread has been sliced and penicillin has been created. Love it. Love it. Was a decent first half. I agree. I'm at Wembley right now. We're playing well. Love that, Shaz. Appreciate the commitment. Just let you know, Strasbourg came back from 2-0 down, winning 3-2 in 100th minute. Damn. Madueke was far more frustrating than Neto. Ooh, interesting. Rest my clock. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, I have. I'll reset it. Okay, cool. Yeah, well. There we go. Thank you for the follows. Really appreciate it. And the likes and stuff. Rosenior has left. The curse has potentially been lifted too. Love it. 2-0 Chelsea win. Where is your wheel? I thought you got it. I'm going to start it over the World Cup. We're going to do some super fun live streams over the World Cup. I'm taking a lot more time. I'm doing a lot more variety of content where the World Cup kind of opens the door to that. Obviously, I'm still be doing Chelsea stuff, but during the pre-season, it is the World Cup. So I think we're going to try and do some fun World Cup streams with the wheel because there's less emotion attached to it for me personally. Yeah, I agree. Last season, that was a great watch. Fair. And we'll have it for next season for Chelsea in the pre-season and stuff. I'm going to start doing some more fun content over on the tube as well. Get some more people on the channel and whatnot. Should be fun. Who do you reckon will win the World Cup? Honestly, I have no idea. I would say France because their squad looks unbelievable. Players are pretending to be poo to get Liam sacked. What's my score prediction? I will just take a win. I don't know. Let's go 3-0. Let's be optimistic. Playing well. Remember I said the next manager would be AI? Question. Is Adoni Iriola's initials? They are indeed AI. How do I find you on the tube? Same username. Same username. Just search that. I'll come up. I'll do daily news there as well, but just longer videos. Toaston's actually been good at the back. I think he's done all right. What are your favourites? I think Argentina are going to go back-to-back. Oh, I think my favourites are France just because their squad is insane. But Argentina could. Do I watch George Benson? Yeah, occasionally. I drop in and out. I've watched him for years, but since making my own content, I don't have as much time to watch other creators, so I kind of dip in and out of other people's stuff and just see what they're talking about, see what their views on things are every now and then. What I typically do is I watch their stuff like after I've done mine, so it doesn't influence my opinions, if that makes sense. So, like, I will do the news and things and how I would do it, but then that evening I'll watch someone else's video on it to see their take. It's just interesting. Just shows you the players were not playing that much for the manager. The team are so much better with Lavia playing alongside Caicedo and two decent centre-backs. I agree. You should try a collab on a pod. Yeah, for sure. For sure, I'm well up for it. It's just finding the time. British, what we saying, man? Hope you're all good. Reckon we beat City in the final? I think we could beat anyone on a one-off game, for sure. Love to see Palmer get 30 minutes today. Get him ready for the Forest. Yeah, for sure. Do you feel Neto has been class? I wouldn't say class, but he's had a half-decent half. England's winning the World Cup. I'd love to see it, mate. Never seen it in my lifetime. Get Jesse on. Oh, I'd like to see Jesse get a cameo. That'd be interesting. When's the game starting? Probably in about 5-ish minutes. Nice to tap in at half-time and not see a 3-0 for once. Very true. Am I going to show the game? Nope. You must be new around here. Need to see Palmer ready for the World Cup. Oh, that'd be nice, man. Same with Reece James as well. Where's the original Garnacho? From the Shed In podcast. Oh, are they in here? Having to smash one rather than going for them low ones. Wait, I missed the context there. Lossie Palmer get. Oh, there we go. Yeah. From the Shed. We literally just talk about coming on podcast, man. If you ever want me on, just let me know. I'd love to. It'd be great. Chat to you guys. I like your content, man. Love the podcast. Watch it whenever I can. They play well in the first half. I agree. England's a good team. They can go far in the World Cup. Yeah, potentially. Potentially. Ashapong is probably a right back until Reece comes back. Yeah, I mean, they're probably just going to keep using Gusto, but I hear it. Opinions on Nicholas Jackson. I see a bit more Jesse Derry instead of Garnacho. I hear it. Nicholas Jackson. I think hindsight is 20/20 with him because he was so frustrating to watch with all of the chances you'd miss, and obviously he'd still score a lot of non-penalty goals. I think there's definitely a player there. If we sell him, I get it. If we kept him, I wouldn't be mad. Do you know what I mean? Would you join the Chelsea pod? What Chelsea pod are you talking about? McFarlane's in, that's all we need. Love it. Stanford Sink would surely be down for a pod as start. User done content together. That's very true, bro. I think I'm meeting up with him later on tonight. We're working on a couple other videos. I love Matt. He's class. Who's the best midfielder in the international level? Oh, I don't know. Was the Cuckoo hair pull booked by the ref? No. Jackson or Delap? Jackson all day long. So it begins. It does indeed. Second half has started. Not on my screen, it hasn't. Chelsea, please. I know, right, Seth? Also, Seth, if you want to jump on and do some content together, let me know, bro. Like, I know your content isn't like Chelsea related, but obviously you're a fan. So if you ever want to do something that's a bit more fun, then I'm definitely down. I'd love to. Oh, man, love that. That'd be so sick. I just want to start not branching out in terms of different niche, but like in terms of this, rather than just doing the news, I'm still going to keep doing that. I also just want to do other Chelsea things as well. Like, you know, I want to go on more podcasts. So I'd like to start on that'd be pretty cool. But I want to do like tier list videos, ranking videos, conversational pieces. I think it's just something I can add on top of the news. Genuinely, do you follow my other page? I think I do. I follow quite a few of your pages. I don't know if one's a fan account or one's your second account. I think I do. Still can't sell Jackson. We can't sell Jackson. He made me love football. Fair. I'd love to come on and do watch-alongs together and videos. Oh, mate, we'll definitely do some stuff over the World Cup then, if you're game. That'd be so cool. Is Palmer still injured? Is he on the bench, I believe? Oh, what a save from Sanchez. What a save from Sanchez. I'll throw it after this so you can see. Oh, appreciate it, man. Thank you. What a save that is. A strike and a half from that Leeds player. Do we ever like Rosenior? No. Warning the... Let's wake up Chelsea. 100%. What a save that is. Who shot? Oh God, it's just turned his back. I don't know. It was a Leeds player from the edge of the box. And it had some venom in it. So satisfying when I hear Chelsea fans who have some big news. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Do you know it actually triggers a lot of people, which is one of the reasons why I still do it. People get so annoyed, and I love just trolling people. Don't need to join other people. Just keep what you're doing. Keep what you're doing all quality. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I just want to get involved with other creators as well. I don't know. This can be quite lonely, and I love the community. I really, really do. But I also I get a feeling in my head of like, I feel like you guys get bored and I'm getting stale, and I just need to kind of like evolve and adapt a little bit and just have fun with a few other things. Well, I appreciate it. How do you not score that? Because oh wait, are you talking about something else? You should do some Formula One watch-alongs. You could all fall asleep together, mate. If I did a Formula One watch-along, I'd get so much hate because I have no idea what's going on, and I couldn't think of anything worse. Like some of my friends. Oh, shoot! What did you shoot? What did you shoot? That football was unreal. Why is he not shot? Lavia out to Neto into Gusto and the little Cruyff turn. He sent them packing. Little flick in. Oh, bro, why isn't he not shot? He had so much time. Was he waiting for a bus? Oh, mate. Was he trying to walk it in? Love your content. You're not boring. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I think the beauty is we love your content and such by yourself, by collaborating. So it will only allow you to have more fun. Yeah, 100%. Appreciate you. As a fan, I would love to see a podcast and some rankings and questionnaires and that. Appreciate you, Brandon. Thank you so much. Chelsea do lead 1-0. Indeedy. Who's the interim coach today? It's Callum McFarlane. We've taken a short corner. One of my pet peeves. I hate it. I don't think he's made any changes. Doesn't seem to have. Another corner? Yeah, we take it. Should have scored, I agree, man. I don't know why he didn't shoot, man. No power, join you for honest opinions. Oh, that's fair. I hear it. Appreciate it, man. JP was waiting on the ball to grow legs and wander into the net. Oh, mate, honestly, I think he was trying to nurse it to health. Not the notepad and the pen. Was it not an open net? Might as well have been. He was 6 yards out. All he had to do was put it either side of the keeper. Just kept tapping it and tapping it and tapping it. Good delivery, but defended well by Leeds there. That move deserved to go. 100%. 100%. Creating some space down that right. Where can I watch it? It's on TNT. And Leeds play it out. No foul. No foul. No foul. And ooh, ref's going to play on there. No foul. No foul. Ball in for Leeds. Kukurev flicks it wide. We actually give credit to Gusto for that feint and sending the two defenders. Yeah, he sent them to Tesco's, bro. Yeah, João Pedro's done well to win the foul there. Yeah, that little Cruyff turn sent them packing, mate. If you compare today to Brighton's, the players were definitely playing to get Rosenior sacked. Facts. Yeah, Ghana got to come off soon. I hear it. Let's go. We actually scored. Yeah, mate. Hopefully we can build on it in the second half. But yeah, if there's anyone that you guys watch or follow or whatever, just tag them, DM them, let them know. I'm always open to do stuff. Rosenior doing a 9 to 5 in bed today. Damn. I thought I saw Palmer warming up. Yeah, he's on the bench. Hopefully he gets some minutes. How long ago was it when we scored goal first? What do you mean, today? We scored, what 20 minutes into the game, I think? You and Seb need to do a joint live watch along. Do you mean Seth? I don't know who Seb is. In general, how many games have we gone without scoring? Oh, right. I don't know how many games, but I know it was like just over a month. Yeah, Seth. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, for sure. We'll definitely do something for the World Cup. Or even maybe we could probably even do something for the end of the season as well. How do you feel about Rose possibly joining us? After seeing his game yesterday and how poor he was playing with the ball out of the back, not very. Just need another goal for sure, man. Depending on how this goes. No, keep to yourself. Doing great. Appreciate you, Phil. I don't want. They want 50 million for Royce, and I just think that's an absurd amount of money. Yeah, I'm not convinced of them. You and me both. Like, I think he's a good keeper. Don't get me wrong. He's done very well. But I watched the FA Cup yesterday, and I was like, 50 M's for this. And again, you can't judge a player off of one game. I'm fully aware of that. But I wasn't overly impressed. He made some good saves, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. I just think 50 M's is a lot. And I don't blame Sunderland for trying to get that. Or sorry, Southampton for trying to get, or whoever he plays for trying to get that. But I don't know. I'm thinking of a different keeper, aren't I? Yeah, he plays for Sunderland. Southampton as well, I was watching yesterday. That would be why I wasn't impressed with him. No, wait. I'm so confused. Either way, you must do something with 2-piece man dem talk Chelsea. So, hey, okay, fair. Gusto's sick. Yeah, let them know. I don't know who they are, but I don't think I've seen it. I generally say there's areas more vital than 50 mil could go towards. 100%. Oh, Gusto, fair enough. Whoa, what are we doing here? Hey. Gusto, get up, bro. What are we doing? Yeah, nice. Nah, Lavia's kept it on as well. Oh, mate, the football. Yeah, well played. Xabi Alonso in. I'd love to see it, but I don't think it happens. Sequence was amazing. It really was. Just watching it thinking, what are we going to do here? But that's done well. How do we get away with that? I don't know. Search him up on TikTok. Yeah, fair. What about the Man City goalkeeper, Trafford? I'd take him. I think he's a good keeper. Who do you think the next manager will realistically be? I think it will be Iriola. I think it'll be Iriola. Lavia's looking really on it today. If he can stay fit, man, it changes our midfield massively. I haven't forgot Bluco out. Let's keep the message strong. There was a Digivan there today outside Wembley, driving around London as well with a Bluco out message. Fair play. We keep it strong. Just realised you've dropped further behind you. Like we're 25 seconds behind in the first half now, like 45. Wait. I've dropped further behind. Oh, damn. We're winning the game with Tosin on the pitch. Love it. I want Coble. Fair. Fair. Blavy can play ball. He can indeed. He can indeed. If our next manager really is AI, I demand some sort of prize for predicting. I'm up for the job, £2,000 a week, but can't work weekends. Well, Phil, might have a bit of an issue there. It's alright, I'll be your assistant. I'll only charge £1,000 a week, and I'll do the weekends. I'll cover for you. Then you just do the midweek games, yeah? Garnacho, ooh, wins a corner. We take it. Might say 1-0 and it finished 2-2. What are we on about? Game's still playing. Imagine Pep to Chelsea and Maresca to City. Ooh, what timeline are we in? Because that would be unreal. Get Bastoni, he won't come to us. We won't pay his wages. That'll do. Yeah, we'll do that, Phil. I'll do the weekend games for £1,000 a week. You do the midweek for £2. Football looks refreshing, I can't lie. Facts, bro. Chelsea got a corner. Can we deliver? Chalobah from the header. Bosh. Van Heck. I think Van Heck's up on the priority list. Another goal, we can start enjoying it. I agree. There's still an air of like FA Cup in the atmosphere. If you know what I mean. Murillo, I'll take Murillo. I think he's a good defender. But they have the specifically going on height and strength, and I don't think Murillo quite has the height. But he definitely has the strength. Now, split it down the middle. Oh, fair. Or delivery straight out for a goal kick. Van der Ven, if Spurs go down, I'd take it. But has he struggled with injuries this season? Facts. Right now, I'm still on the edge. It's one of those. I think that we do need a moment that allows us to calm down a little bit. You know what I mean? What do I think about the summer transfer window? I think we have to get it right. There's no excuses. This is literally make or break for the directors. Enzo trying that Esteval corner goal. Rudiger back. I would take him, but I don't see it happening. Oh, Enzo's good little ball out to Garnacho. Unfortunately, Leeds pick it up. Garner pressing though. Potentially playing really good, keeping us in the game. For the manager, we should get El Sholo. I don't know who that is. Now, if we can keep a clean sheet between now and the 70th minute, I will feel confident. I will feel confident because that's the key spell of the game. The sporting director should have been sacked ages ago. Abysmal team building from them. Facts. João Pedro goal. I'd love to see it. For the manager. Wait. Simeone. Oh, Simeone. I didn't know that was his nickname. Good ball in from Leeds. Oh, Sanchez, bro. Give it. Why has Calvert-Lewin got a free header in the box? Why? Can someone tell me how he's got a free header in the box? Xavi Romero, Koulibaly and Maddison from Spurs when they go down. Ashrapong needs a loan. I've got a funny feeling we try and sell him, you know, which I'll be massively against. Everyone on the Leeds team's Garnacho level. Well, hopefully they stay that way. You reckon we get Isaac Brez on loan? I have no idea. Josh needs game time. I agree. If we win this, I think Sanchez got to be man of the match. Mate, I totally agree. He's been fantastic today. His position has been great. His saves have been phenomenal. Bench Uncle Tosin. I think he's played well today so far. Would you rather win the FA Cup or relegate Spurs? Win the FA Cup. Win the FA Cup. That's a good ball from Enzo out wide. Can Neto get there? Oh! Ooh. Sanchez built the wall in the net. Facts. If we win this, I need to be man of the match. Oh, mate. Spurs are already gone, so win this. Well, it would be interesting if they can still stay up. They can still stay up. I love how they won their first game of 2026 yesterday. Still stayed in the relegation zone. We love it. They can, but... Oh, silly foul there. Silly foul. Leeds been watching the AFC videos. Oof. I see dive galore. Fark ball, more like fake ball. I hope Spurs stay up. It's 3-point lane. I hear it, but it'd be so funny if they go down. I think everyone was angry at Rosenior because he got the wrong Lego sets. Second to last game, Stamford Bridge will be interesting. We could potentially send them down, and that would be unreal, mate. Sanchez injured. Steve, no. He's not injured. He's just got cramp. He's just got cramp. Just got cramp. Or it's tactical. Maybe it's tactical. Maybe it's just like, oh, I'm just going to go down for a sec. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Ampadu and Lavia going at it. What's going on here? Please, tactical, please. What? Do people just forget Ampadu is ex-Chelsea? He's off. Oh, no. No. We are well and done. And we're cooked. Big Teddy Sharma low. No, don't tell me he's coming off. Is Sharma low coming on? No. What's happening? Well, there's like a big old fight between Ampadu and Lavia and all the teams in the halfway line. Having a drink. Well, Ampadu getting near Callum McFarlane to hear the tactics. Lavia pushing him back. Lavia gone actually defending McFarlane. We respect that. Channel's on TNT, unfortunately. What are we even talking about? Say goodbye to the FA Cup. Why is it? Whoa. What are we on about? Sanchez is still on the pitch. Sanchez is still on the pitch. No one's been given a red card and they didn't score the free kick. Hope they clear this up. Appreciate you. Because everyone's saying that Sharma Lowe's on. I'm like, hang on, I'm waiting for it. I know I'm a little bit behind, but this is what? What's going on? I think it was just a tactical sit down. The fact that these players respect McFarlane more than Liam Rosenior is brilliant. We love it. No chance to do that for Liam Rosenior. Yeah, facts. They just be like, yeah, whatever, man. Just give him the notepad. Ooh. Hopefully a draw. Hopefully not. I respect him more, honestly, as well. I love that. Just gonna have a quick drink, guys. I don't care if we win this 1-0. I'll take a boring 1-0 all day long. Liam Rosenior would have started to write notes by now. That's too early in the game. He only does it at like the 80th minute. Liam's last note, kick ball, score goal. We're happy. Day off. Oh. Should practice our haramness for Diego Simeone. I just don't think we can afford him. Senior knocked the laps Lego set down. He two-footed him. Love it. Andre Santos is coming on, by the way. Just to get to the final and win the cup. Save what's been an awful season. I agree. If it stays longer, Rosenior would have started to bring Playmobil and Sylvian. What is it? I can never say it. The Slavian family. I know exactly what you're on about. Think Palmer will leave? I don't think so. It looks like it's going to be Areola, and I can't wait because he's world class. Oh, I wouldn't say world class. We chucked that around way too early for managers. Or even players. I wouldn't want to think of the score if Liam Rosenior was here. Well, the beautiful thing is we don't have to think about the score because he isn't here. We could spend $1 bill on subject 49. He's far from world class. Country class. City didn't look that good yesterday. I mean, you say that, but they did pepper Southampton for like, I don't know, 70 minutes. Do you know what I mean? They were caught on the counter and then they instantly went and scored 2 in like 10. Do you know what I mean? So they're a very dangerous side. Sunday League average. Damn. There's a real split with Areola. So the players want to win now. Rosenior's gone. Facts. Problem we've had this season is we switch off at some point. And I'm hoping that we just don't switch off. Gusto, man. Them sliding tackles are fantastic. The whole teams look really good, for sure. I agree, but definitely beatable. Yeah, I think they are definitely beatable, especially in a one-off game. I'm not too late. Quinton, appreciate it, man. Larry's been good today, I agree. I don't like being 1-0 up with it being the FA Cup. I'll take Mourinho back. I think everyone would, but he wouldn't work under his ownership. It's one thing we're consistently switching off in games, but we need to re-up it. Facts. Santos has been... Yeah, he is coming on. Yeah, for Lavia. Good shift for him. 65 minutes as well. 65 minutes. Oh, I can do the old drop down. Lavia for... Oh, what number is he? 17. There we go. Bosh. That should appear. Very boring game. I disagree. Palmer coming on. Ooh. I don't know why it said... Imagine our bosses paid us 200 grand a week and we were happy with us working 65 minutes only. What a dream. I know, right? Actually, Neto's actually balling. Honestly, Lavia's 7 games a season of class. No doubt he'll play against Liverpool as well. I'm putting on an absolute masterclass. Oh, Neto's doing really well. Doing really well. The Hawaiian shirt and the Leeds fan. Yeah, we love it. Come on, Chelsea's get another one. Yes. Let's do that. Harry says, hi, appreciate you. Neto's been real good today, to be fair. Not going to lie, but Enzo's not looking like he wants to leave. He's looking like he's enjoying... Kukuresh shooting from like 40 yards. Looking like he's enjoying football now. Rosenior's gone. I hope we win this one. You and me both. Why Leeds so much louder and they're 5 Chelsea fans or something? I don't know. The way he celebrates looks like he wants to stay at Chelsea. I agree. We'll soon see in the summer, though. Chelsea going back to the glory days this summer? Or next season, hopefully. I think most of them are annoyed that Maresca left and the fact that the replacement level was below. Yeah, 100%. Interesting way to get the ball back from Enzo. Elliot Anderson? Oh, he's going City. He's going City, man. Santos is a great baller, but don't know why we barely play him. I don't know either, because he started playing under Rosenior when we first come in that real tight pivot with Caicedo, and then he just disappeared. Are we even going to eat City, bro? What's the point? No, I can't be having it. What do you mean, what's the point of an FA Cup final? What do you mean, what's the point? Like, what? That's unreal. You can't be that defeatist in life. Anyone can win a final. What do you mean, what's the point? I think Pep will have a year off, then go back to Barcelona. Ooh. I think our midfield is solid. That's the last thing we need to upgrade, in my opinion. Fair. We're built on finals. Facts. Especially in a final. It's just 90 minutes of football, right? So anything can happen. You can defend for 89 minutes and go score in the last minute. You know what I mean? Midfield or no defence. Didn't watch the first half. McFarlane set us up right. Mate, we've been cooking today. Been cooking. Need to revamp our foundation. I agree. Go on, Ghana. Drive. Enzo. Out to Kuka around the left. We're always fun with FA Cup finals. Slightly worried. Well, not always, because we won 8 of them. But I know what you mean. Recently, our Wembley record hasn't been great. Our City about the last time they met us in a Champions League final. Yeah, facts. We haven't beaten them since, but we take that one. Do you know what I mean? So you're also going to be focused on the title race. Ice Veins is getting on. He is indeed. It's getting ready. We're going to have McFarlane for the final. Yeah, we have him for the rest of the season. McFarlane's so good, he made Tosin play well. Love that. Come on, drive now, drive. He's overcooked it there. Final looks like me. Damn. The real question is, we don't get Champions League next season, but win the cup. Will it be enough for the players? I think so. I think silverware. Silverware talks louder than anything. Nacho couldn't beat his man down that left there. No foul from Kukurea, please. Oh, he's been beaten. Yes, Caicedo. Palmer is coming on for Garnacho. I think if we win, get Europa League, as long as the manager's right, you think would be enough for sure. Hopefully we'll get Europa League when we win the FA Cup. Love it. Our bad season, we win the FA Cup. Arsenal win nothing. Can't paper over cracks. I agree. There we go. Garnacho is off for Mr. Cole Palmer. Fans made a good noise for Cole there, for sure, man. Hopefully he bangs in the extra goal we need. FA Cup in the top 4. Just pray JP doesn't get the 9 next season. I don't think he'd take it. There's still a +0 on the screen. Yeah, I don't know why. I've got like an option to do the drop down. I don't know why the 0's still there. I don't know why that is. I've turned like the stoppage off, but I think it's part of the same thing. Careful, because Blueco would love to hire McFarlane. Yeah, true. I don't think he'd do it across the whole season. FA Cup with no top 4 is a step back. No, it's not. Nah. FA Cup is... I don't know, because you've got the Conference League that people just wrote off and say it doesn't mean anything. FA Cup's a bigger competition, hands down. Top 4, yeah, obviously we want top 4. So in that sense, yes. Won the Club World Cup, that's a one-off thing every 4 years. So I can't really say that's not something you can match year on year, is it? FA Cup gets you Europe, though. FA Cup gets you Europa League. So if we win the FA Cup, you get Europe. So does that make sense? Yes, it's a step down in competition. We've not been good enough in the league. But it's European football plus a trophy. Do you know what I mean? I don't want Callum McFarlane all season. He's good as interim. Aspires the players. I agree. Leeds have got a corner here. Chelsea Leeds live. Nah, what are you on about? McFarlane is so good. He should be the head coach next season. Damn. Are we playing well? We are indeed. Do you think Chelsea might beat City in the final? I think we could beat anyone on our day in a one-off game. Be a massive ask, but how can we just switch fully as a team whenever we get a new manager? Because we didn't want Rosenior in. But we went from winning Club World Cup, beating the champion winners to Europa League, and not being into the champs. I mean, yeah, fair enough. There are ways of looking at it of saying, we didn't win the league, Champions League, and FA Cup all at once, so it's not progress. I think you have to look at the season objectively. It's one of those things. Yes, we should be getting Champions League, but then if you get Champions League in terms of qualification, what is the natural progression to a Conference League and a Club World Cup? The Club World Cup you can't really count. It's once every 4 years if you qualify, right? That's not a metric you can measure every single season. Because by that logic, no matter what we win this season, unless it's a Prem, is backwards. Or Champions League. But you know what I mean? So I would say an upgrade in silverware is the FA Cup over the Conference League. I think it's a bigger trophy. Go on, Neto. And by winning that, you get European football. So I don't know. Are we qualified for the next one as we won it? I think we should be, but I don't know if they've actually confirmed it. Bro, we're not going to get Europe. Well, if we win the FA Cup, we will. Anything that's not the Prem or Champions League is not progression. Fair. I don't know why Maresca went into the building. I don't know why he went. All the owners didn't back him in the market, did they? Wanted a centre-back in the summer. Didn't get one. In my opinion, I'd rather not qualify for any European trophy and build on the next season with less games. Bribe Maresca to come back. Should have chose Europa League. What do you mean chose Europa League? I mean, what? Is Maresca taking the City job? I don't know. Probably. It's the reflection of the trajectory of the squad for the last year. We are going backwards. The squad has depreciated for sure. It's regressed, should I say. But winning an FA Cup should never be overlooked, in my opinion. It's one of the oldest cups in this country. Is Tosin playing well? Yeah, he is. Yeah, actually playing well. We could win it and get Champions League. I mean, yeah, look at City now. They're scary. It'll be hard mentally. Chelsea giving City just to beat them 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. No, of course it'd be hard, but it'll be an FA Cup game. It'll be fine margins. Past your 70-minute mark, Jay. Yeah, no, we are. 75th minute. I feel confident now. I feel confident. That's typically the period where we capitulate. I'm not saying that it's gone. It's definitely not. But 15 minutes left is, yeah. Not saying it shouldn't be overlooked. Yeah, fair. I hear what you're saying. You know, we've got 2 trophies last year, so unless you win 2 or more trophies the year after, it isn't going to be seen as progression. But like I said, if you said to me, do you want to win the Conference League or the FA Cup, I'd pick the FA Cup all day long. Out of the 2. But I hear what you're saying. Chelsea playing well? Yeah, they are. Trophies at the be all and end all football. Yeah, that's fair. Well, it's not for some people. We all want to see our team lifting trophies. Is there extra time or straight to pens? I always get confused. I think it would go to extra time. Sanchez having a good game. Hoping not said that for him to sell now. Let's hope he continues to have a good game. I know that Dragon's neck tattoo in football. What? I know it's a dragon neck tattoo on you, but I just can't prove it. It's actually not. It's a gecko. I forget I have it, if I'm being honest. Palmer booked for punching the ball away. That's wild. Palmer's haircut makes him look like Friar Tuck. Progression would have been finishing comfortably in the top 4, winning a domestic trophy or 2, and qualifying for the UAL at least gives you 2 pathways through to the Champions League. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That is very fair. I hear that. Cole Palmer spotted running, still looks hampered. Yellow for Palmer. Indeed, he punched the ball away. Ref's just handing out yellows. Yeah, he's... must have met his quota. Oh! Oh, Neto did well there, and he's won a foul. Ampadu with the yellow as well. Chelsea can nick this at the end with that, like, solidify with that second goal. João Pedro is our best player right now. Do you know what? I'd actually put Neto up there as someone who's done really well today. I wouldn't say he's man of the match, but can't be overlooked. He's really put a shift in. What's Palmer doing there? What do you mean? Trying to beat his man. Ref's playlist has just clicked over to Coldplay. It was yellow. Sanchez man of the match? Yeah, fair. Put Enzo and JP as our best players right now. Is JP still on the pitch? He is indeed. Would ever show in these games? Probably not, because I would get banned. After this game, I should get man of the match. Love that. Chelsea wins, hopefully. 1 goal. Hopefully there's another one. We're just sitting at the halfway line at the moment. Comfortable in the possession. Tosin just clearing it there. Let's not do anything silly. That's it. Enzo into JP. Into Enzo. Palmer's the way. Go on, Palmer. Ah, Leeds player's got it there. I see people got a bowl cut. Looks like it. Bradford 1, Bolton 0. Random, but okay. Not gonna lie, we need a centre back who just clears the ball. Yeah, for sure. We need to score again. I agree. I actually really need a wee again. So while there's substitutions, I'm just going to quickly do that. 2 seconds. Dum 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 dum. We want to take Tarkowski at Chelsea. Oh, has he got the recovery pace? That's my question. I think he's a good defender. I think he might. Doesn't he get caught out quite a bit? Pace. Do you know what I mean? Toilet has an outflush. Fair. Fair. At least you know I flush a toilet, do you know what I mean? Am I seeing this or is Josh coming on? I don't know. I've not seen the camera pan. Wish we could score more. I agree. I'm behind. I'm always behind. You must be new around here. Most experienced defenders are quite slow. João Pedro is delap today. Oh, I disagree. Do you hear the tap running for the hand? Oh, mate, of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. Tonali would be a great silent. I would take that. Didn't hear me wash my hands. I did wash my hands, mate. Did wash my hands. I washed my hands and I have a bottle of sanitizer as well. Why does it feel like time's going slowly? I know it's because we're close to a pink eye in the morning. Oh, I have pink eye all the time, to be honest. Can this time just finish? I know, right? Why isn't Reece playing? He's injured. It seemed like we're waiting for it to be an obvious easy goal before we shoot. It seems to be, yeah. Ashenpong finally getting minutes. For sure. More surprised they have flushing toilets in Scotland. Oh, Paul. Why is everyone always going for Caicedo? What do you mean? I'll take Alex Scott or Curtis Jones at Chelsea. Oh, that was a horrible challenge. Ref is wham, by the way. Love to see Guiu play. Should have been a red. Potentially. Let's have a look at this replay. Ooh. Do they have toilets in Scotland? No, we just have to dig holes in the ground. Of course they do. Take Jimenez. Fair. There's just a Bradford guy in here. Fair. I'm in Scotland. I am indeed. I moved up here about 7 months ago now. Seems like they don't have taps either. They do. They do. You lot are mad. Always moving mad. Go to bucket and throw out the window. It's not the Victorian times. Unreal. About 10 minutes left and we're going to the final. How comes I moved there? To be closer to family. Closer to family. Massive help with childcare. And weirdly enough, by moving up here, it allows me to be able to go do more as well. Flights are cheap, etc. Another way of saying your pizza's on your focus. Love haggis, love it. Do I like Iron Brew? I do like Iron Brew. I don't drink it nowhere near as much as the locals, obviously, but I'm not impartial to some Iron Brew. The one I don't like is they've done this recent Iron Brew cream soda flavour where they've added vanilla to it. It tastes a bit weird. Been here for the full match. Love that, man. Why is everyone talking about toilets in Scotland? Palmer should not be playing. Do I like Rangers? I wouldn't say I'm a Rangers fan, but I appreciate the affiliation with Chelsea and Rangers. So in that case, yeah, of course. Okay, try that. It's horrible. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. The rest of Iron Brew, yeah, it's fine. What I find strange is like, obviously they have Iron Brew on tap here. It's like Coke here, if that makes sense. It's always everywhere. So like trying to work out what their sort of like Coke Zero is, because you've got like obviously full fat Iron Brew, the original recipe Iron Brew, then you've got Iron Brew like Zero, and then you've got like an Iron Brew Extra. There's so many variants. Cream soda actually tastes like medicine. I like cream soda, but the Iron Brew cream soda, I don't know, I felt like it tasted a bit weird. Your stick's not even touching the ground, man. Like Full Rangers. Full Rangers are banging, yeah. I love Iron Brew cream soda. It's so yummy. Fair. Poor performance overall. Sanchez is saving us from defeat. Totally disagree. I don't know how you can think this is a poor performance, considering the games we've been playing the last month. So it's not a good match? I think so. Pepsi cream soda. Oh, mate. The strawberries and cream one as well. Celtic in the team of Scotland. Henrik Larsson, the King of Kings. Fair. Look, big shoe. Big shoe. Oh, mate. Do I have double O? I don't know what that is. Iron Brew is nasty. For you? Fair enough. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. One of my favourites is Dr. Pepper. Some people can't stand that either. What is the context of the toilets in Scotland? Basically, people are saying that Scotland... Oh, another foul on Caicedo there. People are saying that Scotland are behind. When they're not. But I've moved here like 7 months ago. Thoughts on the York-Rochdale game? I'm going to be honest. I don't care. Scotland is honestly... Caicedo, honestly, I can't say that aloud. Dr. Pepper is good. I appreciate it. Mate, I went to the Highlands. Oh, Highlands are beautiful. We went there in February. Oh, clash of knees is never good. Where in Scotland am I? Well, I don't want to dox myself, but I'm about 20 minutes away from Edinburgh. Just over the bridge. I can say I'm in Fife. It's a big enough place. Sanchez has been good. He's been awesome, man. Still point at the moon in Scotland. What? 8+ minute. Eight minutes of extra time. Damn. Tell you one thing, I am hungry. 8 minutes, bro. Nearest shop was 45 minutes away. Damn, you were out in the Highlands. We went to like around Ben Nevis area. Fort William. Please just finish it. I know, right? Don't dox yourself. People are weird. But honestly, if you were to see some of my message requests, yeah, man. The abuse I get as well is always funny. I mean, you get it, and everyone gets on the internet, right? Some of them are so funny. So funny. Gonna have to go out, catch a bomb for dinner. No, I'm not. Scotland is so far in the past that there's rumours gone that Russian billionaire might buy Chelsea. What takeaway do I get tonight? Oh, chat, what takeaway does Grits get tonight? I feel like all Caicedo's injury resistance will build up and end in a massive injury. Let's hope not. Sending hate to a guy that gives Chelsea news. People need a job. Honestly, some people get so triggered. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, essentially, I'll just read tweets and give an opinion. Some people go absolutely wild about it. And I'm like, dude, like, it ain't that deep. How's the campfire? Try talking about the game and you might have more than 20 people watching your stream. All right, Pete, chill out, bro. Got over 200 on TikTok and over 30 on YouTube. Like, what are you mad, bro? I'm not Peter Drury. Do you know what I mean? I'm just watching the game and talking with the community. I'm literally responding to people. Would you rather just not be like some content creators and not respond to any comments? Like, what are we doing here? I find your content so relaxing. None of this fake TikTok voice. Fair enough. I'm Ecuadorian, bro. My heart just dropped. Yeah, he's back on the pitch, which is good. That's why you're so far behind. You're running on dial-up. How dare Jerry engage with his viewers? I know, right? The outrage. Finally, we score a goal. That is very true. I think you just all wave us up. Such great content. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate you. 200 plus on TikTok. Yeah, live concurrent at the moment. Feel like I should chance my luck with WS if we get through, if you know what I mean. Could you imagine? I love your videos, but I can't lie, the news is often bad now. Very true. I can't control that, unfortunately, though. Can any goals come from now? Potentially. Go on a clean sheet is what I'm seeing. I love the new Phantom 6 attack pack. That was so random. I don't even know what that is. Real so funny. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Love the banter. Scott's great. I'm not Scottish. Jay in Scotland, do you have a regular mailman or do they use carrier pigeons? Do you know what? We don't use carrier pigeons, obviously. We do have regular mailmen. I love the Royal Mail guy, bro. He's such a goat, bruv. I have so many parcels come every day that he, like, even when we're not in, he should really deliver them, but he hides them for me. Like, he's a goat, man. You even hate on you for giving news when Chelsea watching Chelsea play. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Luke is so triggered. It's worth a shot. Yeah, go for it, bro. 100%. The mailman is a goat. You claimed Scotland wasn't in the... Oh, you know what I mean. No, he's a real cool dude, man. Our Amazon drivers, mate, I don't know what they're on. They rock up at like 7 a.m. Come on, Chels. See it out. No dumb fouls. Facts. Don't know if you can hear Scotland, if you hear in Scotland yet, but Titanic's about to sink a century ago. Here we go. Ah, I was unlucky. I should title today, Jay. You should just said we score goals. If they don't want to see your content, they should just not watch it. Yeah, I agree. Internet's weird, man. But it's all good. It is all good. Oh, no, that's a foul. What are you pulling his shirt for? Amazon drivers using Iron Brew. Guerrero's a legend, not just a footballer, but banner and opinions. I appreciate you, Phil. Thank you for the kind words. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I get it. Not everyone's cup of tea. No, just got shot. Apparently so. Slap in the face. Surely have more nice comments than horrible ones. Yeah, I think so. I really like our community. I genuinely do. I'm just saying, like, I mean, anyone that creates content, Seth will vouch. If you go through his request, it'll be the same sort of thing, right? The Amazon drivers use horse and cart. Mad. Oh, mate. How's Boogle been booked from there? I love it. Who's been our worst player? Oh, chat. Who would you say has been our worst player? Not happy with this performance. Oh, you're not happy with a 1-0 win and a clean sheet? Okay. The ref. I refuse to believe that Kante has any haters. Yeah, Kante might be different, though. Somehow Rosenior is still our worst today. Love it. Nacho for worst player. Got Nacho. I refuse to believe that Rosenior has any haters as well. Yeah, Rosenior don't have any haters. He has nothing but lovers. That sounds weird. Palmer. Interesting. Nacho scapegoated once again. I think people just fed up with Chelsea news as of late because of how bad we are. No, I get it. People direct their anger at me because I'm the one reading the tweet. I genuinely take no offense to it. I get it. I've been on the internet for a long time. I just find I find it funny. Do you know what I mean? I get it. It is what it is. Well, it looks like we could be seeing this out. A few minutes left. What did Garnacho do? He's not even on the pitch. I mean, now he's not. Delap comes on and scores a hat-trick. Damn. People have to vent at someone, I guess. Yeah, facts. They do. Delap coming on for a minute. I'm turning it off. Love it. Enzo Fernandez has been officially named man of the match. But enough from me. I want to hear what you guys think. Jay Daly. Exactly. That is very true. I do want to hear what you guys think. It doesn't mean you can just abuse me, though. But hey, it is what it is. I feel like we could have got this wrapped up in the first half. But if we win, it don't matter. Facts. Miss getting so much. Tired of seeing Garnacho on the wing. It'd be interesting to see him play, but I've seen you liking every positive comment on his Instagram channel, personally. What training shirt is that? This is, I believe, last year's? I think it might be last year's, maybe year before. I don't know. I think if you post more football content other than news, you'd get less hate. Nah, football as a niche, it's so opinion driven. Should have been Sanchez. I agree. That it just happens, man. It just happens. Like I said, it is what it is. Game's a game. Watch Delap accidentally shoot into the wrong net. Don't say that. Delap is on to play 2 minutes. But yeah, if you want to grab yourself any Chelsea shirts and not give Blue Card a penny, make sure you look in YouTube. Look at the link in the description, and on TikTok, look at the link on my profile, and you can get them cheaper. 2 minutes too late. 2 minutes too long. Delap's hat-trick of own goals. That's not. João Pedro, standing ovation from the Chelsea fans. You said we scored a goal on our last match reaction today. Yeah. Yeah. We finally scored a goal. Still real? I don't know what you mean by that. I come from the same factory. They're just not megastore prices. Time, GG up the Chelsea. Love it. Elvis is a Leeds fan. Probably. I don't know. Don't care. Holy smash from Palmer. I'm going to have a look after this. Appreciate you, Nicholas. Ooh. Long time no see. Appreciate you. Full time. Full time. Get in there. Scrappy second half, but we take it. Chelsea into an FA Cup final. We take those. We take it. Official merch or your merch. I have my own merch as well. There's a link down there. Just click it and you'll see what's available on there. But yeah, I appreciate you even just checking it out. We're going to Wembley again. We get it. In the bin. Bosh. We won a game. We scored a goal after a month. And we won a game. Unbelievable. How have we played? We've played well. It's a bit of a scrappy second half, but overall it's been a good performance. Sanchez punches. I mean, I know I'm behind, but that's it. The full-time whistle goes. Bosh. Callum is majestic. He is indeed. We are into the final. We take it, man. Can't see us beat a City. Well, Jamie, I will see you on the day, and we will. You got to have faith. It's a one-off game. It's not the manager's fault. Banter. Oh, get in. Captain Enzo was mate, my brain. The pivotal part. We're going to Wembley again, mate. Good win. Now my friends can't say we can't beat Leeds. Might buy the black and gold tee on your website. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Be very kind of you. Let's go. We love it. Callum's licking his lips at his own CV right now. We have facts, especially if he lifts the FA Cup without a UEFA license. Could you imagine? Get in there. When you do your match reaction, we said we scored a goal. I will indeed. Up the Chelsea. Well, I am going to bounce from these live streams to do my post-match content. We take that, man. What's up, man? Missed 85 minutes of work in Massive Garden for hours, but delighted. Appreciate you, Dreamer, man. Are you growing big? I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. What was I going to say? We will take it. We will take that performance all day long. We scored a goal after a month. Enzo with a winner, essentially. Scrappy second half, but again, we're into the final. We can move on. We've got a nice big break now between us and the next game. We can just enjoy it. We can actually enjoy it, man. We can actually enjoy it. 80k followers is crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 16th of May, Chelsea versus City in the FA Cup final. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, no matter where you are in the world, have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, brunch, whatever. Go and enjoy the rest of your day or whatever it may be. I love you guys. You guys are amazing on all platforms. Really do appreciate you taking the time, being so kind. Up the Chelsea. I'll be posting some content. Make sure you go support it. And yeah, I will see you in the next one, guys. Keep up. Oh, and also, before I go, I am now on Instagram. A lot of you guys wanted me on there. I'm on there now. It's talking_Chelsea. Feel free to follow me there. It's just reposts of the news as well. I know some of you prefer that. I'll be posting different content on there, pictures and stories and all that sort of stuff as well if you're interested. And yeah, have an amazing time wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much. Love you all. And peace.